You just need to
It's an
acknowledge it.
agreement,
Yeah,
acknowledgement.
like
Yeah.
there needs to be some form of agreement or acknowledgement that y'all actually are friends, or you know what I'm saying, or it's gonna be hella weird, or you gonna be looked at a certain way. That's kind of what we
Y'all
got to
went
about that.
from that to men marrying men. That's why
That's
you
what,
can't
Yeah.
leave
and I
men by
know this is
themselves,
what,
honestly.
Clock it, girl.
and
That
this
Big
is what
Mama,
part.
I
stop
said, Big
acting like
Mama,
you ain't the
The
reason that
fuck.
conversation happened. Cut it out.
and Big Mama, and
We
but Big
wouldn't have
Mama,
been
this is
talking
what I
about that
said,
if it wasn't for you.
and Big Mama, this is who.
Her. She brought that conversation up.
No, I
Let's
didn't. I
Nah,
get to
came
the
in
nah.
here and they
She
was already
hand.
having
What?
it.
Let's
no.
get
She
to the
brought it to the
hands.
VC. She brought it to the
Yeah, you
Discord.
brought it to the
Oh,
VC.
okay,
Forget.
okay,
You
okay.
forget. And Jula ran over here and
That nigga
came
said,
at it with
"Ooh,
this one.
And he
ooh, let
got
me
he
go
got
argue
he
for
got
my
right on board.
boo."
Like he linked up with Blue. Like
That nigga said, "Ooh, let me go argue for my booze."
That's I don't know why you just snitched on me like that, but you know what? I will
Cause
be
you
putting
try
that
to
in my
call them
back pocket.
gay. You try to call them gay though. Come on, you can't do that.
I didn't call anybody in here gay. I assumed
You
everybody was
said it was a
heterosexual.
sausage fest.
I just mean it was a lot of men. It was a lot of men. I didn't mean
You
it was
said it
gay.
was a Frank stand in here, and you wasn't buying.
I
They were
just
And
free
she
for
wanted
her
wanted to
anyway.
stay, but when motherfucker said it was a casting couch, oh, now she want to leave.
That's
no,
why I
I
said
was
she
just
wasn't
virtue
buying.
signaling the girlies to come in here because I don't like to have long conversations with men by myself. Sorry.
So you gay?
Yes, I
Can I
never
get in
hid
here
that. I
somewhere?
never
Hold on,
hid
y'all
that.
mess spaces, man. I'm just trying to see
Hey,
if I can talk. Jacob got his hand up, y'all.
no, y'all stupid, bro. Go ahead, Jewel.
I think what we have here is low vibrational, narrow thinking individuals. Um, when we talk about marrying in this day and age, we're talking about a contract that combines two humans with the rights and the laws of your said state. I do not think romance needs to be involved for marriage. I don't think sex needs to be involved for marriage. This is how these women are playing in you niggas' faces every day. They will marry the Jamaican nigga for him to get a passport without ever meeting him for $3,000. They never fucked the nigga. They never fucked the nigga. They don't romance with the nigga. It's a business agreement that they take and make. They telling y'all can't do the same. Do you know why? Do you know the power that would do you know the power that would come from male on male marriages? Do you know the sheer force that would come from two able-bodied, able-minded men? Guess who do not file for divorce, fellas? Us. You know why? Because we stick it out when it get hard. Hey, you pause, bro.
Pause.
No, play, nigga. Play. We stick it out. When shit get hard, they run. Men don't run. Men don't
Ew,
run.
ew.
My movement by myself, but we're a force
When we're
when we together.
together. Man, talk your shit. There wasn't no bitch on the hook, nigga. Fab came on after that.
Bro, did these niggas just form
Like,
like
bro, like,
Voltron?
I need
This
y'all to
nigga
use y'all
crazy.
brains, man.
They finishing each other's sentences and shit. Like this shit
Joining
different,
in
bro.
unison and shit. What's going on?
Go ahead, Blue. This is sick business.
I
Look,
blame
bro.
power.
If you stick to this gender role, right? And the gender role is she stay home, she's a stay-at-home wife, and you making all the bread. What benefit are you making merging finances with somebody who's a stay-at-home mom? Versus if you merge finances with another motherfucker who make 100K. Now you have increased the loan capability from 100K to 200K. Now you can go get shit to bring home to your wife, to the woman that at the house taking care of the kids that ain't got no pay for real.
I thought
Yeah,
bitches
you
begged
fucked
for work.
that up.
Who ain't got no pay?
If you stick to these gender roles that Truth wants to marry, right? Because he don't want to marry nothing else other than gender roles, then you basically saying that, okay, if she's at the house and she taking care of the
Oh
kids
shit, Buggy
and
here.
she taking care of the house, right? Like typically she wouldn't be making as much money as you.
Buggy got a hand up.
I don't know. The bitches go to work these days, so
According to Truth, he don't like that with
Um,
gender roles. He don't like that.
can I? Yeah. So Obama gave you niggas the right to marry each other in 2009. You can go ahead and be gay married. That's perfectly fine. No one is trying to stop y'all from being gay married,
love
get
is
gay
love.
marriage. We want you niggas to admit that y'all want to marry y'all homeboys because we've been saying that forever. That you niggas really be in the closet and want to marry your homeboys.
Wake it up.
But because of societal standards, you end up marrying a woman, but you really want to be with a nigga. So I'm happy that you niggas are finally admitting to it. And also, if you claim that you're not gay and you're not going to be fucking your homeboy, so are you not going to be fucking for the rest of the time? Because I could have swore some of the people that are speaking are against adultery. They swore that once they get married, they was going to follow and abide by those laws that God said in that Bible about
It's a
marriage.
commandment.
Yeah, so I'm just wondering when during this marriage you're gonna be what, abstinent? Is that what they call it? You're gonna
No,
you're gonna remain.
if
Excuse me, I didn't interrupt anybody, Mr. Blue Man. We got a red man, not a blue man. Please chill out. I'm just wondering. So you're so focused on stacking paper and gathering resources with your homeboys. You can't find a bitch of high caliber. So you got to go marry your homeboy. That says something about your pulling abilities, but we're not going to talk about that right now. You're going to be abstinent for that amount of time, or are you going to be
Is
cheating,
Obama
or
president at
are
this time?
who is that?
Jonathan nigga, he a troll,
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
or
don't let
are
Jonathan up,
you,
y'all. We
or
can't
are
let
you
Jonathan
going
up.
to be,
That said
He get
Oh,
or
Johan.
hot.
Johan, my bad, my bad.
or are you going to be cheating on your husband? Are you going to
Literacy
be finding
rates.
bitches and cheating on your husband? And when you're
Yeah,
cheating
that's
on your
cool.
husband, are you going to let the bitches know that you have a husband that's at home? Or are you going to lie and
It's
pretend
all
like
great
you're not married
questions.
to a nigga? Because you know that there are a bunch of women out here that don't want to fuck on by men. And when you tell her that you're married to a nigga, she's just going to automatically assume that you're bi. You can't tell a bitch that you're married to a nigga and she believes that y'all are not fucking. You can't tell him.
No,
You
that's a
can't
fact.
tell a bitch that. So what are we doing when we get this marriage? How are we getting bitches? So we're cheating. Like I just got
They're gonna fuck
questions.
But
white
Buggy,
women.
you are conflating two things, marriage and
Thank
sex,
you,
right?
Bucky, for asking all these great
But for
questions.
that's a great question, right? So let's
Mhm.
say you in a business
Well, I
relationship
got
with
y'all up
your
here like this
partner,
because
right?
I need
And
the
and
real
that
gays up here to speak
LLC,
against this
y'all
fake
are
gay shit these
married,
niggas
right?
speak about.
So you don't want to merge your finances with another person. That would be infidelity. That would be you taking your finances that's supposed to be merged over here and merging them with somebody else. That's why a lot of women say, I don't mind my nigga fucking having sex with people as long as he ain't paying no bills. Right? That a lot of women in up,
And
up, up in that
that
upper echelon
typically
say
is
that, right? And
having
I didn't cut
sex
you
with
off, Buggy.
other
I stopped. I didn't cut
women.
you
No,
off,
you
Buggy.
did
I
cut me
didn't.
off. So
I
I
stopped
get a
though.
little
I
one.
stopped
I
though.
get a
I
little
stopped
one.
though.
I
I
get a little
literally
one.
stopped
I
though,
get a
right?
little one though. But I get a little one.
Land,
But
land,
you gave
girl,
me a little
land.
two. But I would if you didn't have to let me convince him, that I can get a little one.
No,
Okay,
I
let him
literally
land.
stopped when I thought you were done. I thought it was a break, so I stopped. You dig what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is there are multiple marriages out here where it's like I don't the condition on their marriage isn't combined isn't defined and anchored in sex. It's anchored in family and finances. So they don't mind if you go have sex with another woman, right?
How do you
So
get a family, my nigga?
in the instance of you being married to a man, that would mean y'all are combining your finances and you don't commit infidelity in that marriage by taking your money and can go combining it with somebody else because that now you have metaphorically in committed adultery right within that
Uh,
legal framework of marriage. But
Okay,
in
so
sex,
Hotep, I'm
that's something
sorry.
completely
I'm
different.
sorry. Blue, I asked you about the bitches. Once again, you're still talking about your homeboy, which I'm glad for you because y'all love y'all homeboys. So your homeboy is going to be okay with you going to go fuck bitches. And as long as you don't take none of his money up out of the household. I get that. I'm trying to figure out how y'all are going to convince the bitches to fuck you. Are you going to lie to the bitch about you being married to a nigga? Are you going to tell the bitch that you got a husband at home? How are you going to try to convince her that y'all are not fucking each other? Do you really think that these women are going to believe that? Or are you just not going to be having sex? You're going to be
They're
celibate,
gonna be down low. They already
which
said they'll
makes
be
us
down
think that
low.
you are fucking your homeboy. And so you're gay. You're
But they're
gay.
gonna be
So
down
gay
low.
marriage.
They're gonna be
Now,
down
gay
low so the
marriage.
bitches that they fuck don't know that they're married
So
to a nigga.
you're going to be lying and misleading women and and being manipulative and not giving them informed consent and letting them know that you got a husband at home. So you won't be like these bi niggas out here. Oh, okay.
Pretty much.
All right, so y'all have made a whole new definition for homeboy because now you got a boy in your motherfucking home being the head of your household. But I don't know why y'all muted. But I do gotta ask because if we're comparing this to business contracts, business relationships, and the like, why not just establish a business contract, a business relationship, and the like? Why does it have if we're comparing the two, why do you have to get married? Why can't you just do the thing that you're comparing the marriage to?
To
Let's
the
go to
to the gay
Jula. Let's
niggas.
ask Jula. He got his hand up.
Yeah, Julie and Kay, may y'all please answer my question?
The homeboy sexuals, where y'all at?
Kay, you can answer, nigga. Is he speaking?
See, he keep coming off his
No, he
mic,
gonna
but he
say
ain't saying
nothing.
shit. And Jacob,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
you
ain't
there?
saying nothing. Yeah, you gonna drop and come back real quick.
Jump in right here since they can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. I think it's because niggas don't be having businesses. I think it's very simple. This whole conversation is silly as hell. Talking about if I make 100K, you make 100K. The average man in America makes 55,000. Both it would take two of y'all to make 100K. Like I think this is a ridiculous conversation. I think that if you're looking to have resources, you can find a woman who is where you are in life financially, which most people do. Doctors marry doctors, lawyers marry lawyers, things of that nature. Like this just sounds silly to gather resources and then do what? And then do what with them? You don't have a family, and then do what? Just hoard resources, just hoard the money with your homeboy. Like this is a lot of extra steps to just marrying a man. And I feel like if you truly want to marry a man, you should just like do that.
Okay,
That's
I
all.
want
Dr.
you guys
Big
to
Mama,
notice
this
something.
goes back to what I
I
said
want you
about their
guys to notice
pulling
something.
capabilities.
Hold on, Buggy. Let
Hold
Kay
on,
get in there.
Buggy.
Hold on, Buggy. Let Kay get
Yeah,
in
I
there.
want
let
you
him
guys
answer
to
my
notice something,
question.
right? Hotel, can you repeat your question one more time? Because I didn't hear it. Um,
I said because y'all are comparing marriage to business relationships, business contracts and the like. Why don't you just do that? Why don't you just do the thing that you're comparing the marriage to instead of getting married? Like y'all are saying that this is for money merging and stuff like that. So if that is, your ultimate goal, why not just leave it at business?
Is
Like
there
why do
gonna
you
be a
have to
time
go
where
as
like
far as
anybody on the opposite side of the argument will be able to talk, or
They
are
were
y'all
asking
just
y'all.
We
So
we
first of all,
we
I
asking Kay
asked y'all,
questions and we
hold
told
on
y'all
real
niggas to
quick.
talk.
Hold on, Mr. Truth. I asked y'all a direct question. I said, Jula and Kay, can y'all answer my question? I don't know where the fuck you was at, but you had the opportunity, but you was not present for it. So don't be doing all of that as if y'all did not, as if y'all were not presented the opportunity. Don't do that. So may y'all please answer my question, Jula and Kay, like I asked y'all 5 minutes ago.
And Blue left y'all out there, just left y'all out here to dry. I don't know where he at.
It's cool. He got his other husband.
um we appreciate y'all, man. I think this conversation has become, you know, very, very disingenuous. But I do think for the men who understand my talking point, it's right where we need it to be. We got these crazy women making our terms mean this. Now homeboy means this. Why are you going to hoard resources? Why? Why are you
Boy,
going to hoard resources? Let's take our resources away from these lowly hoes. It's time. Hey, it's time, brother. It's time for
It's
us to
time.
be in a movement and in the
It's
mindset,
time.
and in the mindset of building generational wealth for those that are worthy. These are not the ones that are worthy. We are literally sitting here saying, we're talking about non sexual relationships, we're talking about non romantic relationships. They can't argue the point that we're making on some debate shit. We made the point, we set the premise, we said this is what we're talking about. They are continuing to bring up shit that has no space
Bearing to the point.
in this argument. What we're saying is business law is not the same as the laws you get with marriage. I don't give a fuck if me and Kay combine a business right now. We can't put our income taxes in at the same time. We can't combine that. We won't be able to go to banks and get the same prime loans that a married couple will. We won't be able to be protected from a court of law when it comes to testifying against each other. Me and my brother could damn near do all the tax laws, evasion shit we want, and we can't even testify against each other. They can indict both of us, dog. We going down. No testimony. What we're saying is we don't want the business laws. We want the marriage laws. And who are lowly women to tell us what type of laws we should want? K, Blue, I need you niggas to stay focused. We're not going to dignify the sexual immorality questions they're bringing into. We're not dignifying that shit with a response. Let's stay where we're at with our argument.
I want
These,
you to notice something, Jacob.
what's up, brother?
I want you to notice something, right?
I call him
Listen
Boo.
to
Don't call him
Don't
how,
brother.
nobody say
Call him
listen
Boo,
to
nothing.
nigga.
how,
Don't nobody
hold
say
on,
nothing.
hold
Hold on,
on.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait. Don't nobody say nothing. I want them to have. I want to see where this is finna go. Hold on. Go ahead, Kay. Talk to your good brother in arms. Welcome him home like
As
a
soon
true
as the
Spartan.
men want to build something together, notice
Talk
how they
about it.
practice misandry, right?
Hear this nigga blushing.
Notice how they practice keeping men apart, right? And I liked what you said, Jacob, when it comes to marriage and us being committed, the marriage not being about sex, the marriage being about establishing generational wealth, right? If I said that to a woman, she would say, hey, that's exactly what I want, right? But notice when we have this conversation here, it's about the sex. So who really so what is marriage to you guys? Is it only sex? Cuz I thought it was about everything else but the sex. I
Let's
thought the sex
talk.
was like, let's really talk about it, bro. Let's really wake it up. So what is marriage to you guys? That's what we should be asking because to us it doesn't sound like it's the right thing.
why is he yelling?
Me and Kay, me and this, I'm gonna land here. Me and Kay are willing to just masturbate alone. We don't
Amen.
need sex isn't something that we need like that. Like we don't need that, bro. Like niggas could masturbate in a room, bro.
Hey, Kay, you fuck with that?
And
Kay, you
hold
fuck
on,
with
Nigga
that?
said
and
amen.
to add on top of that, Jacob, you know what's crazy? They didn't talk about how women could get married to each other and build a community and do all of this together, right? They're talking about, oh, us hoarding the wealth, us hoarding the resources instead of them building their resources. I thought that's what marriage was about. But you guys don't want to do the work. You guys want a man to do it for you. And I thought marriage was a partnership.
Y'all niggas gay. We gonna go to the rest of the hands, bro. Y'all
Extremely,
You
Y'all got
guys
him
are
in the
extremely.
Could
crazy.
blender.
I?
I
My
can't believe
phone
you,
died.
truth.
Y'all
I
got him in
just
the
want
I
to
can't
Look,
blender,
believe
ask.
you,
nigga.
look,
truth.
bro. When y'all going to
I
ad
just want to
hominem to the middle
ask
of a debate,
Jacob
that's
and
why it's like, y'all, bro,
No,
y'all
bro,
are
cause no,
losing
bro,
this shit
Jula,
in a
you gotta
way.
stop.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, Jula, okay, Jula, okay, Jula, listen, bro, listen. I hear what you're saying, but you can literally do all that shit by literally just adopting somebody into your
Bro,
family.
oh
Like
my
you do
God.
not have to literally.
What?
Hold on. You
What?
do not have to. You can literally adopt somebody into your family. Japanese people have been doing this for fucking centuries. They'll adopt somebody into the family. They'll usually only do it in times where the bloodline can't survive, but you can also do it in a time where you're trying to unify two people and like you're trying to make that like one
Hey, Blue,
dignified
these are
unit.
the
You
niggas
can
we're
take a
debating
head
against,
of
bro.
you could take a head of a you could take the head of a family and you can adopt him into somebody else's family, and then that person will now be of their lineage, and then they'll
True.
have
Can I
access
ask you
to
a
that.
question?
But
Can we get somebody
Hold on,
else on
wait,
the
wait,
other
real quick,
side to
real quick,
say
real quick.
something?
but
So,
hold on, hold
wait,
on,
wait,
hold on,
wait.
hold
Let him
on.
Because
ask the
this
Yo,
that
question.
just
Wait. If this was a debate format,
go ahead.
Truth, when the fuck did we say anything about lineages needing to get stronger? When did we ever say anything about just wanting men to be in our family? What we're talking about is give me a
Well,
second,
I
because I know
automatically
y'all
think
niggas
I
are
automatically
lost a
go
little
there.
bit. I know
I
y'all niggas are
automatically
lost
go
a little
there.
bit. What we're talking,
No, I'm not
okay.
lost. I said I
You
automatically
just
go
said it
there.
would.
Like I don't know
You
what the
said
actual
it
being
would be the
lost.
same thing. Let me tell you niggas again, one more time,
It would
one
be.
more time,
It
bro. One
would
more
be.
time, bro.
You're
One more
essentially doing the
time, bro.
same
One more
thing.
time. I'm gonna be quick. Every state has its own book of marriage laws that do
Correct.
not apply to your children, to niggas you adopt into a family, to niggas you go and have a LLC merger with. So what I'm saying is these are specific laws that do not come about any other way except a marriage license. So, brother, nothing you just said was true. You just like, and I'm trying to keep it in debate format because if it's not in debate format, I can't have this conversation in good faith. Like I wouldn't have it in good faith. I can argue any side of a debate because I'm that good at it. I don't have to believe in it. I'm just saying, could we keep it to a debate format? No ad hominem's truth. You're supposed to be smarter than this. I thought y'all niggas are smart. I'm on some debate format shit because I'm going to like it's recorded. Y'all niggas are losing this one. No one has said anything other than, well, why
That's a
can't
fact.
you? No one has said anything other than, well, why can't you just do that this way? Or what if you do it that way?
God,
We
bro, I
have
don't
set
want
the
to have to sit up,
parameters of
yeah.
what
bro.
we want to
Can
do.
can
Tell us
somebody
we're wrong.
else go?
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Okay, Jula. I don't want to have to sit up today, bro. Like y'all got it, bro. Like honestly,
Well,
bro, this
toot
is
it
like
up then,
I
nigga.
told Kay. I I told Kay earlier. See, I'm still in my space now. Hold on, watch out now. I told Kay earlier. This is not my wheelhouse. My wheelhouse is the mind and how the mind operates. And so that's why I have my gender roles and I appreciate my gender norms and shit like that. But as you niggas are talking about certain marriage laws to get certain types of money, your business interests, then you guys need to probably focus more on fucking with bitches who have something to offer rather than just a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? I think that's like also a skill issue if you want to have that conversation. Cause it definitely is, my good brother. If you can't bag a bitch with money, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that you gotta want a bitch that's broke, but you gotta at least fuck with a bitch that got something out here. Like she come from a good stock and she knows what the right shit looks like. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, bro, like y'all could like super debate this shit. I really wasn't trying to super debate this shit. Y'all niggas are,
Who
cause this
is
is how
trying
you
to?
niggas feel. Oh,
Well,
This how
I
you
don't think
niggas feel.
anybody.
Oh, excuse me, Buggy. I'm not done. This is what you niggas be thinking about. This is how you niggas feel. I don't got to debate every argument to prove how smart I am. Actually, I think that is actually a mark of how you actually feel about things when you can debate everything, because based on how you feel about something, it will show up in a debate and what you believe to be right or wrong. And then you're going down that norm. Like I said, it's a percentage based argument, but we could just leave it right there. Go
I
ahead,
just wanted
Buggy.
to say I don't think anybody is trying to debate against niggas getting married. We're not against gay marriage. Like no one is saying that you guys shouldn't get married. We're saying that it's gay because that's what it is. And you can say business this and business that, but there are certain things that there are certain business things that you can do when you're filing for business taxes versus when you're filing for marital assets or filing under marital taxes. Like, I don't understand. You get tax breaks differently for each one. So, like, you niggas just want to marry niggas. And I think that's okay. Because when we start talking about the practicality of how you're going to live your life when you're married to this nigga, how are you going to still assume some sort of move in society as a straight man? Because that's what y'all were debating, right? That's what y'all were talking about when I came up in here. How are you going to be perceived as straight in you're married to a man? How are you going to hide your husband? What are you gonna do that signifies that you're straight? Because I thought that's what you guys were talking about, whether or not it's gay, and it is. And you guys said that you're willing to just masturbate, willing to just touch yourself. You're willing to forego women to be with your homeboy. That's gay.
Gay.
And then you guys said that we're unworthy. I would never think that I'm worthy of a gay nigga. No. Your homeboy is definitely more worthy than I. Okay? A nigga is definitely more worthy than I. Cause I got a pussy. I can't give you what you want, which is dick. So I don't really understand what the argument is, what we're debating against. Are we debating against whether, business marriages is better than marriages for love? Or is it gay? Like, I don't know. But like Truth said, that's a skill issue. You have a skill issue. Instead of going to go find a woman that owns a brick and mortar, that owns a boutique, that owns a salon, that owns something, you want to be with a nigga that owns something. Because you're gay. It's gay.
Why are
I
we?
did have a question for Jacob and Kay. If I think Jacob left. Well, Kay, you're still here. You said
He'll
something
be back.
about
He'll be back.
generational wealth.
Yes.
How so that would require you creating generations. How do you plan on doing that without cheating on your
You can
husband in
adopt.
this scenario?
Men create no, bro. No, bro. Men have kids outside of wedlock all the time.
Thank you.
So so if you're saying that these two guys,
Degeneracy.
so if you're saying that
Degeneracy. Thank you.
these two men are married, you can't. So you're saying that they can't have a generation even though they're married?
I thought you guys said that you were going
So
to masturbate. Okay, because
No,
when I asked
I'm
the
meeting her.
question,
I'm meeting her where she is
no,
with
no,
her
no.
argument.
Let's meet each other everywhere in the space because we all remember what you niggas have just said. You guys cannot
All right.
change your
So
answers.
niggas can't have a generation before they get married.
So you're gonna make kids with a woman, then get married to a nigga. So you're
Can
gonna
he? Is
use
he
a
not
woman for
allowed?
her womb.
Hold on. Is he not allowed to
This
do
shit
that?
gay as hell.
This is gay stuff. Gay men
This
use
is
women
so
for their wombs.
misogynistic.
You
Why?
guys are
Hold on. Hold
talking
on. Hold
about
on. Hold on.
using women for their
My
wombs so you can be
my
with a
question
nigga. That's
is.
what
My
gay
You see what
question
they
niggas
is
like to
do.
do,
this.
Kay? You
My
see what they like
question.
to do?
No, they like.
You guys have yet to tell us how this is not gay. You guys are
Hold on.
talking about doing
They
the
like
same thing
to
that gay men do.
Because
see.
they know it's
This is
gay.
why.
Jula,
This
Hello?
Jula,
He
is.
Jula
already
was
said
one that
it.
said we're gonna
Hold
just
on. Hold on.
Yeah,
masturbate
Hold
or
and
on.
now
something.
That
they're
was Jula that
This is
foregoing
said
his
that
why.
was
talking
Jula's
point.
argument,
This
which
is
is
why I
valid.
can't.
But
I
I'm
can't
trying to meet
argue
her
with.
in another place,
I
but she don't
can't
want to go there.
argue with Buggy, right? Like maybe I could argue with Big Mama and I could have an intellectual conversation with her because Buggy, like all she does is try to extend the meaning of the term gay, right? Like is holding hands gay? Is kissing your son gay?
Getting married
Right? Like
is
what
gay.
is
It's gay
getting
marriage.
married is
Gay
gay.
men fought for men to get married. Did straight men fight for men to get married? It was gay men that were fighting for their right to get married. It's called gay marriage. So I'm just trying to figure out. And you
There
Hold
are
on.
and
there are more.
also y'all keep trying to separate sex from marriage when there are Christians, there are Mormons, there are a whole bunch of religious people that wait
Buggy,
until marriage to have sex because
Buggy,
they place the
Buggy.
importance of the okay.
So,
Okay.
Buggy,
I'm
what
gonna need
about
you
the
to
Okay.
sexless
That's
marriages?
literally
You
how
forget
you
about those,
consummate
right?
the marriage through sex.
That's
You forget
literally
Hello?
about sexless marriages that play
I
your
a
think
great.
Brandon
marriage
has his hand up.
literally isn't valid unless you have
Y'all
sex.
fuck.
You can
Hold
That's
have
on,
an
it.
y'all. Brandon has
annulment.
his hand
No,
up.
it's no. Listen, you are negating the plague of of our community, not our community, but the actual shit itself. Marriage with sexless marriage. Like there are sexless marriages out there, and there are people who have sex in marriage. So
There were people
I
who were
don't think that
fucking
point
and
is
then
more
stopped
valuable,
fucking
more
each other.
valid
You're
than you
talking
think it is.
about older people that end up falling
No,
Hold
that
this
on,
that
is
hold
not
stop
on,
older
y'all.
fucking. How
people.
are you
1 second,
comparing?
y'all.
Like I don't
Hold
understand. I
on,
don't
Buggy. Hold
understand.
on. Brandon has his hand up. Then we'll go after. Go ahead, Brandon.
Call him gay, Brandon.
No, y'all
See,
crazy.
that's all she wants to do.
Now, real quick, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Excuse me, real quick, Brandon. Before you go, real quick, I just want to say this: a sexless marriage is clinically defined as having sexual intimacy 10 times or fewer per year. So yeah, there's still sex in a sexless marriage. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
only the old people that ain't
I just
fucking.
want to say there's business partnerships, right? A LLC operating agreement, domestic partnership. There's many things that you could do, right? And if niggas even want to argue that there's, well, I don't have to testify against my partner. Because, like, bro, you can literally, like Buggy has already said, bro, you can go find a woman that's a business owner. Like, the fact that you niggas are comfortable with even using the term of being married, that's the problem that niggas is having, bro. That's all it is. The shit is gay. It's gay, bro.
No, the problem that niggas is having is that the
By
small
the way, by the way,
mindedness.
by the way, by the way, my homie Fake Perk, he put in the jumbo, is only a roughly 141,000, excuse me, 142,000 compared to a 125,000. So there's only a couple, like, so what, $15,000 difference, in a married versus non-married couple.
No, not in a
Well,
marriage.
Fifteen
No,
no,
thousand.
this
no,
says
this is between same
Excuse
sex
me, excuse me, excuse me,
versus.
excuse me. In a same sex marriage versus a regularly married couple. So yeah, bro. I got off work. I was drinking a little bit. I was trying to have a good old time, but you niggas is
See,
on
I don't like that though,
another
because you
one. So
use that excuse when you get
we
cooked.
here
No,
now.
you're not about to. I was drunk, bro, when you beat me up. No,
Exactly.
nigga.
Nope.
Yeah,
No, I'm literally,
and
I'm
you're not
literally,
Nope.
getting
no, I'm
cooked
literally
truth.
drinking. First of all,
He
Oh,
already
he's getting.
first of all, first of all, I am drinking right now. Hold on. I must hold on. Let me do the thing. Let me do the thing real quick. Hold on. Y'all hear that? You hear that right there? I'm gonna do it again. Nigga, I'm drinking. What you talking
so
about,
you was
nigga?
at work. Now you drinking. Which one is
I
it, nigga?
made
Was you
10,
drunk at work?
I made over 10 bands. I made over 10 bands in the last 2 weeks, nigga. I'm at home drinking. Fuck you talking, nigga.
you
That
niggas.
sound like
So I
that sound
You
like
want
these
y'all to
niggas getting
notice
married.
something. So
you niggas want
I
to be
want y'all to
trans
notice
women,
something, right?
okay?
So I want
Y'all are
y'all to
walking
notice something.
around talking about dykes. Y'all are walking around
All right.
talking about
Hey,
getting
I really
married
am on
and
my
getting the
Dyke though.
benefits
Like,
of
come on, man.
marriage. Y'all want to
He's
be
on his
trans
Dykel.
women. Y'all want to be trans women. Y'all really want to slap on a skirt and a wig
Boogie.
so
It
fucking
sounds like
bad.
AK, don't
It is
even
it
so
sound.
entertain
Hold
that
on. Hold
bullshit,
on,
bro.
Blue.
annoying.
Period.
I would
First of
rather
all, I
a
wanted to
nigga
say
like Truth.
this.
I would rather a nigga like Truth that wants to at least be a man. You want to be in a gender role. You
And
want to
gets
be the
drunk at two
man.
o'clock in the
Cool,
You
Buggy
want
day.
to
cool,
so
be
cool.
bad, Buggy.
and
You
you
Calm
want
want to
down.
be the man.
so
I love you
I
too,
would
Buggy.
prefer
so
that than niggas that's talking about they
I
all
bleeding.
right,
love you too,
cool.
Buggy.
Like you
All
niggas
right,
are
I love
so
you too,
bad.
Buggy. It's all
this is
good.
what
Shout
I'm
out
gonna
to me.
say.
Shout
This
out
is
to
what I'm
me,
gonna say,
man.
right? She would rather a guy that doesn't think than a guy that could think for himself. That's what she would
You
rather.
don't think for
Second of
Hey,
all,
yourself.
AK,
second
Y'all
of
she
are
all, hold
rather.
on,
thinking
You don't
about
hold
think for
on. Second
marrying
of
yourself.
all,
niggas. Y'all are
Boogie,
thinking
AK,
about
did I
being
interrupt you?
in a yes,
Did
you
I
did.
interrupt
Actually,
you?
yes, you were talking
Did
the
I
entire
interrupt
time
you?
that I was talking. We were
All
talking
right,
together.
so
What are you talking about? Are
so
you
the
See, this is where I get irritated, right? Because like I don't like when niggas try to make like being gay like just this super alternative thought. You know what I'm saying? Like you just like niggas, bro. Like you're not that special, you're not that intelligent, like you're not breaking the boundaries of space and time because you're a faggot. Like nigga, y'all gotta stop doing that shit, bro. Like, and that's what a mental nigga like me really gets sick and tired of. Like, I'm tired of gay niggas making it seem like they got the ultimate hack on the mind because they just start liking dick in their ass. Like, that don't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. And the fact that you're using these things is just like what your argument was. It's like you're using these same principles to like argue against your own argument subconsciously. And I don't think you really realize that, but like I said, bro, just I don't know. Like, I guess they call y'all confused for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't know,
okay, you
bro.
see how he making Texas sharpshooter straw man ad hominem claims on a nigga when he getting cooked, bro. Now he trying to say
Hey, that
niggas
was
is
high
gay.
level, was it not,
Now
Blue?
he
Though,
trying
Blue,
to
was that not
say
high level
all of this
though? That was
bullshit.
high level. You
He
gotta
y'all?
respect
combines
Let's
it.
let
so
first
Big
of
many
Mama
all,
go.
fallacies
She's only
that it
spoken
is.
once.
You
She's
hold
don't
only
even
on.
spoken
need
You
to
once.
gotta
Let's let Big
respect it,
to
Mama
though.
go.
even speak to some shit like
You
that.
So
gotta respect it
so
though, Blue.
Let's let Big Mama go. She only spoke once.
hold on. I didn't
Let's let her
finish
get it
my
back in
point
here.
though. I didn't finish my point though. So the last thing I was gonna say is, Hotep, you need to say this nigga truth, right? Like, cause this is
I'm
I'm
not in there. I
disappointed, right?
would.
Like I'm
This is
disappointed,
nonsense.
right? Because he can't lay claim to his point without an ad hominem. Big Mama can't make a point or attack a point without an ad hominem. Can you guys talk to the point at hand and let us know how we are wrong instead of attacking the person who is making the point?
We just think it's
And
gay.
putting false allegations on
No.
them as that.
Hotep, do you think it's gay?
What this whole gay
Yeah.
marriage
Oh,
thing?
yes. The gay marriage thing.
I think it is.
Take your time.
I
Take
think
your
it's
time.
I think it's like I can't say it's gay technically unless they're having sex, but I do think that it is like right below the line. It's
Would it be
like
gay for
Okay,
there's
pay?
wait.
gay.
No, hold on,
Would
Hold
it
on,
be
truth.
hold
gay for
on.
Hold on,
pay?
truth, because I got
Hold on,
another
real
You don't
quick,
question.
need
real
no
Tell me
quick,
when
help.
she
real
done.
quick.
I got another question when she done.
Hold on. There's gay and then there's a step below gay. It's the step
Okay,
below.
What's the
so
step
a
below
So
gay?
Hotep,
it's not gay.
Hotep. Hold on,
So
excuse me.
down low,
Wait,
right?
But it's
let me
right
ask
there. It's
another
like
question to
real
Hotep. Let
gayish.
me ask another question to Hotep. Hotep, if a man came up to you and
Mhm.
told you he was married to another man, would you believe that they are not fucking?
I would assume that he
And
was
you,
gay.
and if he said no, we're not having sex, we don't have sex, we never have sex, would you believe him?
Uh there would be nothing he could say that would make me think that he was not
Okay,
gay.
there would be nothing he could say that would make you think that they're not fucking each other in the ass.
So
So
what's the difference?
essentially, the step below gay
You do
is
too
down low.
much.
That's the step below gay, down low.
But
So y'all are down low. Y'all are still in the closet. Y'all are actively
no, because down low is
misleading.
gay. Down low is you gay.
Well, but
So
it's
what's the
gay
No,
difference?
diet.
down low is gay.
It's
So
gay
what's the
diet.
difference from
I
that
don't
man
care.
coming up to you and
If
saying,
you having gay sex, you just gay. It don't matter how you identify the gayness, you just gay. And what happens is, and I think I understand why they say the down low person is the most dangerous person to the community because they be spewing these ideas and thoughts that come off like, oh bro, this is what we just straight to. But I feel like it's like
this
Ad
is
gay bait.
another
hominem.
ad
You
hominem.
know what I'm saying?
That's all this
Ad
is.
Like this
This
is
is
hominem
all
like
this
gay
again.
is, bro.
baiting.
But look, bro, what's the difference between Hotep
How am I
and
ad
Buggy? Hold
hominem
on,
when I
nigga.
said
Hold
it's gay
on.
baiting?
What's the difference? Hotep and Buggy. What's
Where's
the
my ad hominem? Like you're
bro?
cutting me off
Okay.
to tell me that I'm ad
Well, let me
hominem
know
because
when
I
you're
said it
And
was
done.
y'all
gay baiting.
have yet to tell us how it's not gay.
Let me know when you're done.
Because
I'll
we
go.
can't talk. We can't
Because they
talk.
know it's gay.
I haven't been
Let
able
me
to
know
say
when I can go,
anything
bro.
either. I'm just waiting on y'all.
And Big Mama, you heard me try to get you in there. They said, no, we
Go
want to
ahead, B.
dominate.
Yeah. So I'm looking at this thing that's in the jumbo. It's a $17,000 a year difference. That's like roughly $1,400 a month for gay marriages. You guys are fighting for your right to marry other men
For
for
$1,400 a month.
$1,400 a month. Like, I want somebody
See,
to tell me how that makes practical and financial sense. And then we can
I
move
will.
forward.
Okay,
It's fourteen hundred
I'm gonna
dollars
That's a
a
talk to both
month,
of
P.
not
the
right.
points. I'm gonna talk to both
$1,400.
of the points. So the
That's a
homosexual
P.
marriages that you're looking up at top,
Why you know
they
that,
are married.
Hotep?
They are getting married for the
Because I
relationship
used to
and for
sell
the
weed.
sex. They are in love. They are
Hotep.
that's the typical.
Used to be trapping out here in these
Bro, come
streets.
on, bro.
Yeah, in
Can he
college.
make his
Sorry.
point?
The marriage y'all talking
Y'all
about
My
talk
up
over
bad.
top.
people too, damn.
The marriage y'all talking.
And y'all talking about gay shit we don't want to talk about. We're literally having a conversation we don't want to have
The
for y'all
the
gayness, because y'all the ones that gotta realize who y'all are, and we fuck with y'all. We care
bro,
about
come on,
y'all.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna help y'all niggas out a little
This is what
bit.
happened when niggas losing the argument that they wanted to have, but when they got cooked, they don't want to have it no more. Look, bro.
I did
So
not, bro.
what's
Mm,
the
I did
you
not
hear
want to
difference?
have
that,
this
truth?
argument, bro. Blue. I'm not finna let you keep saying that I want to have this conversation, bro. I started off talking about gender norms. We started off this conversation talking about gender norms and how I accept gender norms. So let's not do that. Y'all started going into all this shit because when we started talking about the brothers over ops, that's when that became a conversation that we started talking about then. Don't make it seem like I want to have this motherfucking conversation. I want to go down this rabbit hole. Rebranding got you niggas in this genjutsu, and then he left the space for 5 minutes, and he came back, and he started arguing with you niggas again some more. That's what happened. So we're not finna see and act like that's
Well,
not what the
brother,
fuck
well
happened. That's
let
exactly
me
what the fuck
speak
happened.
to what Hotep
Have
and
your
Buggy were
submission, but
talking
don't
about.
say I want to have this
All right,
conversation because
great.
I
You
did
already
not.
conceded what
And
Jula
we
was
having a whole
talking. You
gay
said I'm an
space, and I don't
intellectual
want to
nigga. I
have
don't
no
like
gay
this shit,
space.
right?
I don't
You
like
already
gay
got cooked.
spaces. I've been
All right,
not
look.
fucking with spaces because there ain't been nothing but gay
Okay,
spaces. Every
great.
time I turn
Okay,
around, it's another
you
motherfucking
go
gay
to them. But
space.
look though, Hotep and Buggy,
No, I don't.
y'all said that
Damn,
it's a
now my own
step
spaces gay
below
spaces now
gay.
because the niggas like
See, here we
Amari. You
go.
see what I'm saying? It'd be one
Here we
nigga
go.
like
I just can't
you
speak.
or Amari or
I
something
just
like
can't
that,
speak.
and then now the whole space gay.
Great. All right. So what's the
I
difference?
said that it's
What's the
gay.
difference? Okay,
And
Hotep
can
okay.
he
said
What's
make
it's a
his
step
point?
below gay.
what's the
Can he make
difference
his point?
between okay, let's say you meet a nigga who is in who has a LLC partnership with a man. Is he gay? Okay.
No.
What's the difference if he has another legal binding document that's in another realm that gives them immunity and other benefits that that LLC partnership didn't give them. What's the difference?
It de- it depends on what realm the
That
document was
that that
in.
which
Because
No,
you
realm
that's
is
some
that?
gay
guys,
ass
That hold
shit,
on, hold
bro.
hold
on,
on. No,
hold
you're
on.
asking
That
both of
realm,
us. You're
that
asking both
realm.
of
True,
us.
bro.
You're
Okay, go
True,
ahead.
asking
bro.
both of us.
I'm
So let
disappointed,
me
You're
bro.
right.
answer. Let me
You're right.
answer. Um, if it's not a marriage license, no, you're not gay because I don't bastardize what marriage is.
All right. So marriage. If you look up the definition of what marriage is it's a combining of two parties through the government, right? That's the same as a LLC, but it's in another realm of court. So if you take that same intention that marriage is and you place it on a partnership LLC, it's the same shit minus some benefits of not having to, like Jula said, testify against your partner and all that extra stuff. You get to combine finances. You get to save money when it comes to the business because you can write more things off and all that shit. You can go get better loans, all that shit. So, what's the difference when you get that marriage license to where you can practice economic, um, like your economic plan under that marriage license?
Because you can't marry that man and then marry a woman. You can have an LLC or whatever type of business agreement with that man, and then you could also have an LLC or whatever type of business agreement with everybody else. But because marriage has those like I don't want to say romantic, but more of like a relational, personal aspect to it. Like that's just the difference. Like you can divorce like they have like you can divorce people on the basis of infidelity. Like you can divorce people on the basis of like how they saying like you're not having sex with them and things like that. Like there's a way more romantic and relational aspect to marriage and like it's not
You're
just
right.
business. So to relegate it down to just a business agreement,
And it
I think that
You're
that's
says
right.
just like
it says
that's
it
So,
says it is an
disingenuous at best.
institution in which it
so I
says
would
it is
say
an
this.
institution in which interpersonal relationships, usually sexual, are acknowledged or sanctioned. This
All right, let
the
me
way
Yeah.
that you guys are trying to
So
separate
hold on, okay, let me
sex
say one
and
more sentence after
marriage,
that, and then you can get in there.
the way that you guys are trying to separate sex and marriage for a benefit to benefit this argument just doesn't make sense to me. Like if
And
you do not have sex while married, like never copulate, never like what is it called again? Consummate. Thank you. I
consummate
was about to
or
say copulate. Never consummate that marriage. It is technically defined as a sham marriage, and you can get
So
annulled.
so both of y'all
I
so
think my best point is the that you can't marry
okay, but
anybody
no, I was
else
gonna say
after
that
you
was
marry
true,
that
right?
man.
That is true. You can't marry anybody else, but don't we know that there are marriages where the person has a romantic partner outside the marriage? Don't we know that you
Infidelity.
have to hold
But
on,
you can't legally marry them.
you have to like go to court and say that there are marriages where infidelity is happening, but it's not enforced because the other party is not enforcing it, right? So you can still be in that you can be in that heterosexual marriage
But you
with a
can't be
man
married.
and have partners outside
But
of
when
that
I asked the
marriage
question,
sexually.
But you
but
can't marry
when
them.
I
But
asked
you
the
can't marry
Right,
question
them.
you're right.
earlier,
You don't you
when
can't
I
marry them,
asked the question earlier,
but
were
that
you
doesn't make it
guys
gay.
going to commit infidelity? Were you guys be because I don't know about you, but I know Jula specifically talks a lot about respecting the sanctity of marriage. And if you're married, you're not supposed to cheat. That's when you're supposed to not be stepping outside of that marriage because it goes against the Bible and stuff like that. So I don't know if you're a Bible thumper, but I did ask the question early specifically. Are you guys going to be committing infidelity? And then I trailed over because if you're going to be committing infidelity, when you are talking to these women, are you going to admit to them that you're married to a man? And y'all said that that wasn't valid questions.
so
No,
No,
that's when they said they
I'm
was
so I
gonna
would say
jack off.
this.
no,
Remember,
no,
they
no.
was like, "Oh, I can
That's
So I
just
what
would
jack
say
Jula
off. I
said
this.
don't
because
need a
he's
bitch."
probably coming from the
I
spiritual side,
I would
the
say
religious
this.
side of it. But I'm not religious in that sense to say because you're conflating. You have to consummate a marriage with sex that's religious versus state.
No, that's
Nowhere does
also
it say
legal.
state. You have to
If you
consummate
don't
a
consummate
marriage
your
with
marriage, you can
sex.
get annulled. Do you know what an annulment means? An annulment means that the marriage never existed. So if you don't
I
consummate
would
your
say this,
marriage, it
right?
was never a marriage.
But I would say this, right? Like I think, Blue, I realize what's happening here, and I think I know the root cause of this problem. They think of marriage as this Disney like, you have to be in love, this princess kind of fantasy, instead of what marriage actually is, which is a business move, right? Before Disney existed, why did people get married? It was for business. It wasn't because, oh, I love you so much and I care about you so much. It was to unite and join families so they can build generational wealth. That was the true meaning of marriage before all of these Disney, Pocahontas, Cinderella fantasies. That's the marriage that we
That's
are
a fact.
talking
And
about. I'm
in
not sure what
those
marriage
marriages,
you're
they
talking.
had
Hold
to
on,
have
hold on, hold
sex
on,
because the woman
hold
had
on,
to bear a child. She had to continue on
hold
the
on,
family fucking line. So even with
hold
what you're
on.
talking,
So there could be generational wealth. It
it
has to be
has to be
generations for there to be
generations. So
generational
when they
wealth.
were in these arranged marriages where
So,
people were selling off their daughters to the people, to the highest
hold
bidders,
on.
they were also expecting to get
You you
grandchildren from
interrupted me
that
mid
marriage. Yeah, because
submission,
I don't care to not
ma'am.
interrupt you.
You interrupted me mid submission. I was going to answer that point before you rudely interrupted, right? So my point was that if I wanted generational wealth, I can just get a surrogate to make my business. I mean my
Like
my
a gay
baby,
man.
right? I can just get. Hold on, hold on. How
Like
is
a
that
gay
No
gay?
shade.
man.
It
So
sounded
so
like that.
now so hold on. If a woman is
Like
infertile
one, not
and
as
they
one.
choose to get a surrogate to have a child, is that gay?
Again, like a gay man, not as one. Like you said, you're
Not
saying
a gay
like
man.
one, but is it
So now
one?
we're comparing infertile women to men.
This is what we're
So if
doing. We're
I choose,
comparing
so
That's
like
trans
Buggy
that.
rhetoric.
So when I said earlier
Buggy
that
said,
they low key
how
want to
would
This
be
just
I?
sounds
trans
like some
women,
That's
weird
trans
incel
you
rhetoric.
shit.
remember what I said earlier, Shar?
Buggy
Clock
said
it.
yes. Buggy said,
Oh,
hey,
that's Char up there. I didn't know who the
how would
fuck
you
that
have
was.
Yeah,
generational wealth? And
Charmeleon.
I just provided you an answer.
No,
I did
that
not.
wasn't me
Okay.
that said that. That was Hotep that said that. How are you supposed to have generational wealth without generations?
Well, those are the generations. I get a
Okay,
surrogate.
so
That's it.
you move in the same capacity as a gay man in society, but you don't want society to look
How
at
is
you
that
as a
gay
gay
to
man.
Bro, do
get a
you know how
You
much
are
surrogate?
a
In every
surrogate
Is
is
it
profession,
on
that's
you
wrong?
you?
are
gay.
How
Hell,
is it
married.
gay to get a
You
we're
surrogate?
are
horrible women that
I did
you're
not say it
don't
was
married
People
to
be
gay.
a
care about the
man.
people
progression
be in
of
relationships
humanity.
with
You're
women who
Ma'am,
are
married to a
infertile.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. We do got hella
And this is
hands
hella
with
gay,
me. Not,
bro.
I'm not even including me. We do got dumbass
And this
hands.
is
We do, I
dumbass
mean.
gay.
Yeah, and so I haven't heard Tantric or Big Bap, so I would like for them to go and then Fake
And
Perk and
I
then
wanna wrap this shit up at some point, bro. Like I'm tired of y'all niggas
Me
gay ass
too, bro.
convo.
Where's the
I'm
closing
about to
point?
I'm low key finna end the space like on some bullshit.
now why would you do
Because
that?
bro, I didn't want to have this conversation in the first place. And now everybody making it seem like, oh, this is what Mr. Truth wanted to do. This is Mr. Truth space to be about. Me be having gay ass conversations, bro. Like, no, this is not what we do over here, bro. Talk about energy and life and light and shit like that. And you niggas want to talk
Right,
about
quantum
butt.
physics and shit,
Yeah,
nigga. I'm
you
trying
niggas
to
want to talk
nerd
about
out, nigga.
yeah,
What the
you niggas
fuck?
want to talk about butt. Like this don't got nothing to do with us,
Talk
bro.
about
Ooh.
butt. What?
This is not. This
who
has
is
not been
talking
a
about
conversation
butt?
about, but this has not been what this has been about. So,
Okay, bro. Maybe that was my
Tantric,
ad hominem,
please.
bro. I'm tired of this shit though. But we been talking about this shit for the past 2 fucking hours. I don't care if you niggas want to not consummate your marriage or commit marriage fraud. I don't care, bro. Like I don't. But go ahead, y'all do y'all thing.
Can I
Tantric.
say something? I don't know who's finna go.
Well, real quick, we got it's on Tantric, then Big
Yeah,
Bad.
I was um I was just gonna say, so disingenuous with this fucking argument. Cause if you was ended up dating a woman and she told you that she was gonna marry a man for business purposes that wasn't you, right? She wasn't gonna have sex with them, she wasn't gonna have a child with him or anything like that, right? You guys wouldn't believe that. You wouldn't. Sorry. Um, and so I
Bring Beyonce up.
They ask you guys a question, a question, but I
You're
know some are
breaking up.
very dedicated bullshit. So,
You're breaking up,
yeah.
Century.
All right. Well, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, you breaking up a little
All
bit.
right. Still breaking
Yeah,
up.
we hear
God
you.
damn. All right. Cool.
No, you're clear now.
So, uh, bet.
Don't leave
So
me down
like,
there like that again.
when y'all
I had
see
to drop somebody to bring you back up.
if
Bring
y'all's
you up.
if y'all's girlfriend were to tell you that she was gonna marry another man for business purposes only, right? You guys would not believe that she's not having sex with this dude and that she's not in a romantic relationship with this dude. And I don't think that y'all would even like think they're capable of doing such a thing. To be honest with you, um, so that alone is one that's why I feel like you guys are bullshitting like crazy right now. And then two, you do have to consummate your marriage. In which case, I don't really know how you guys would do that without being like on Amari level of logic.
Bro,
Um,
what?
but you know,
Who is that?
I'm just saying. All right, that's the
Who's
dude that
Amari?
said. That's the dude that said that you can suck dick and not be gay. So you
I'm
guys,
reading. It
What?
says, no, you do not have to consummate
I
a
mean,
marriage
all right.
for your marriage license or marriage to be legally valid in the United
No
States.
one
What are y'all
said
talking about?
anything about your marriage
Blue
license.
be but Blue be quiet. Let him finish.
He
It's
just said a
Jamaica
All
lie
right.
and
Day.
proved it
It's
wrong.
Jamaica
No,
Day.
no,
Let
no.
him finish. It's
So
they
again,
day.
when you're talking about
Reyonce, you gonna
when it
act up in
comes to
here, ain't
sexual
you?
activity, sexual activity is considered consummating a marriage, correct?
Brother, I'm sitting here reading. It says, no, you do not have to consummate a marriage for it to be legally valid in
I
the
just asked
United
you.
States.
I
I
just
just want to
asked
say
you a
one thing
yes or
real
no
quick.
Mind you,
I
question.
can't.
that's not what was
When Reyonce want to
said.
That
interrupt
is what
y'all,
it said.
I
He
got kind
literally
of let her
said, do not
interrupt
have to
No, she
consummate a
didn't
because
marriage.
say
all the times
that.
I interrupted Reyonce, so y'all gotta let her go. So if she want to interrupt y'all, I'm not gonna save y'all. Just know that my code's not gonna save y'all. Ain't nobody gonna save y'all. She gotta get her shit off. I'm sorry.
It's my turn finally.
Did y'all let Rasta Pasta finish? It's Jamaica Day.
It was
I
my
don't.
turn after
Facts.
Tantric.
Did he finish though?
Oh no.
No, okay. So I was saying again, when it comes to marriage, right? Consummation is like the way you authorize your marriage, right? You can sit there and say, by law, it is not legally necessary, but obviously, a judge is not going to ask you, did you fuck during this marriage in order for it to be consummated or anything like that, right? What we're talking about is again, that's why I brought up the first point. When you guys, if your girlfriend were to tell you that she's marrying another man for business purposes only, right? You guys would not sit there and believe that there's no romantic shit, there's no fucking, there's no possible baby coming out of it, anything like that, right? Y'all would think that the whole spectrum is happening, but yet you expect other people to see it as, oh, you guys are just, strictly staying away from each other on some shit like that, bro. This is a horrible point. You had a better point of the um the two men having a child type shit. So
What?
I don't
Um.
know. No, no, no. You
Yeah.
guys just said if two men could adopt a child and not be gay, that's one thing,
I literally
right?
said
Two
that. I
men
literally
marrying
said
each
that,
other,
Hendrick. I literally said like they're literally talking about the whole marriage shit. I mean, excuse me, like when they're talking about the marriage shit, they're really just talking about like you can do like most of that shit with just adopting. But Jules' argument was, oh
but see,
no, we're talking about
that's easier to
the
argue than
marriage
marriage,
benefits.
I
right?
mean,
That's
Right,
are
but
easier
you
he
to
was
guys
argue
gonna
saying
than
argue
marriage.
for adoption fraud?
he was saying he wanted the marriage benefits, like the tax
Like,
cuts specifically from marriage. That's what he wants. And if we're talking about you going through a marriage, not necessarily to consummate a marriage or to join families, like because there's no intention of that. He's not talking about intention of joining families or anything like that for the sake of marriage. He's only talking about the tax cut benefits. That's marriage fraud.
But he's talking about
why don't
Blue
y'all just get
and
a
that
business
other
then?
nigga.
That's what Hotep said.
And you can literally just merge the
If y'all get
businesses.
the yeah, if you get the proper business license, you'll be good.
No, there are more
No,
benefit.
Because
There are extra
there
benefits that you
Can I
get in a marriage
can I
license
speak, please?
that you don't get in the LLC. Like you don't have to testify
That's
against your
true.
partner, and there's some other things also, but that's just one of them that's actually pretty cool.
you could just not testify.
That oh, no, that's not true. If
Sometimes
they
you got to
subpoena you,
justify. You
I was
get
gonna
subpoenaed.
say,
Yeah, you
if
get
you're a regular
subpoenaed. You get cooked.
civilian and they subpoena you and you're not married to somebody, you don't have the option to say no at all.
They'll throw that
Actually,
bitch at
it's
you.
only if you are a married partner. Um, Based on what I'm hearing, though, I think it's funny because the same rhetoric that like he's like, oh, this is where people like thinks this is a Disney movie and blah 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 and this and the third. But also, if a woman in her own right mind decided to be like, oh, I just want to get married for the benefits in business, y'all would say that she's like not a true woman and she's the reason why society is going low. Like you can't have it both ways. And then most of all, no shade, this sounds like a lavender marriage. It does sound gay. And it sounds gay just because of the fact that you're positioning women as something to use, like an incubator. Like I think you're just making this argument just to like put women in to make women feel irrelevant. Like that's what it sounds like. It's not even like like what is wrong with it? Like if a girl didn't believe in fairy tales, she a hoe, she this, she that, like she in the way of the nuclear family and some more shit. Now y'all like alternative ideas of marriage and family, right? Now y'all like alternative ideas. But if it was something else, if my gay ass decided to do this, that, and the third, y'all would call me a heathen. So you can't have it both ways. It doesn't make sense based on even your logic and what type of rhetoric y'all stand on. Because a lot of y'all stand on that traditional shit. This ain't traditional. Like there's nothing traditional about that. There's nothing traditional about that. And then some of y'all like it's really funny because in the past some of y'all have also made it seem like marriage is so sacred, right? There's nothing sacred about treating it like a business for the benefits. Not at all. So like once again I just think y'all are being misogynistic. And like the crazy thing about misogyny is that y'all could be so smart, but because you're clung on to misogyny, you're so dumb. Like you don't even realize how you're working against your own logic and your own everyday rhetoric that you bash bitches in the back of their head about every day. But today now you want to be alternative and be like, oh, marriage is just a business. No, women shouldn't appreciate their husbands and expect them to be head of household. We're just going to cash in on these taxes and you can go on and have your own partners and do what you want. Y'all will never actually, y'all not even built like that. Like, stop.
They trolling us, girl.
Have to be.
I really hold on. I'm just kind of confused because the original point was that there was some sort of financial benefit to doing this. And when I went and looked at all the numbers, that's what I've been doing in between cooking. I looked at all the numbers. Some of the numbers said it's $1,400 a month more for same-sex couples versus heterosexual couples. Another number that I looked up said $916 a month more in same-sex marriages. You guys are doing that for tax cuts and $900 a month, and this is supposed to be the supposed financial benefit. Like somebody got to explain that to me. You
Right.
can
Just
make
go get a part
$900.
time.
Like somebody got Uber. You could get that doing the DoorDash. Somebody
All
got to
that
explain
for a
it to
boys
me.
club ass marriage. It sounds gay to
But
me. As another queer person, I'm sorry, that sounds real gay to me. And I don't go around calling men gay.
This
not
sounds
only that.
non-beneficial to women, so therefore it's gay. That's what it sounds like to
I
me.
Okay,
mean, no. We can, you know what? Women are actually doing it before you guys. Y'all aren't coming up with anything new, actually. There are women today that are banding together and buying houses together and raising families together and getting married, actually, on
Yeah.
some platonic
So now it's
shit.
a
Y'all are
problem and
not
it's gay when
special or
niggas do it.
smart, actually. Y'all
Oh
are
my
not the
God.
first
So
one to think
so
of
you
it.
just saying women were doing it first and it wasn't gay when they were doing it, but now it's a
No, I didn't
lavender
say that
marriage
it
when niggas
wasn't
do it.
gay. What I'm saying is, based on what y'all preach on some traditional stuff, any other topic, any other space, y'all would not preach this stuff. If a woman like that did it on her own regard, y'all would sit here and talk mad crap about the woman and how she is not woman enough and she's not wifey enough. She's the reason why the nuclear family is failing and some more stuff. I don't care about whether stuff is gay or not. I have no problems with that. But what I'm saying is for some men that would literally call other men gay or say this and the third in your misogyny, yes, it's giving homoerotic. That's what it is. Let's not call it gay. Because y'all ain't actually pegging each other, poking each other, right? It's giving homoerotic though. Like,
Um,
just be business partners, like somebody said. And you would probably get more than 900 and something dollars out of that.
I'm gonna call it gay, but I also want to speak to Big Mama's point about where are the benefits, because you guys brought up surrogacy. Surrogacy is not cheap.
I said
Adoption
that.
adoption is not cheap. So y'all are about to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to get the children that you could get just by, I don't know, marrying a woman because you're a supposed straight man. I do think that this is gay. I do think that is homosexual, and I do think that you guys will be butt fucking each other. You just won't admit that you're butt fucking each other because
Just
there's
gotta get around to it.
because there's quite literally no benefits that you guys are talking about. Like, you're going to get some tax benefits. You guys are, and also you guys, this is why you guys are talking about not testifying against each other, right? Because you're about to defraud a whole bunch of government institutions. You guys are about to just commit several levels of defraudation because adoption, you have to be a loving married couple that is actually want to be a family that wants to stick together for life for these children. That's what the intent is supposed to be. But you guys already have the intent to not even stay together because at some point you're going to want a woman, right? And then earlier, when I came up in here about an hour ago, I started my submission off asking the question, how were you guys going to approach women? Were you guys going to admit to the women that you're married to men? Okay, you guys are going to admit to these women. You realize that more than likely they're going to think that you're bisexual. And then you guys are also going to let them know that you're in an open relationship because you're married. So you're going to have to find a poly bitch that fucks on bisexual niggas. It ain't that many hot ones around, but more power to you. I appreciate what you're going to have to go for. All right.
Look,
You
so
niggas,
if
this
I
is not,
wasn't,
you niggas are not thinking logistically. You guys are not thinking logically for real, for real. You guys are just saying shit out of your mouth to have an argument because in practicality, this is not going to work and you get
all
nothing
right,
from it.
Becky, all right, Buggy, I didn't bring up the surrogacy and I didn't bring up I'll just jack off for the rest of my life, right? I didn't bring up those. What I'm saying
Are
is
these niggas in
y'all
here
making it
saying they'll
seem like
marry men for tax cuts?
That's
Yes.
exactly what
Yes.
they're
Yes,
saying.
girl.
Yes,
Yes, for the
Yes.
yes,
benefits.
Girl, what the
yes,
fuck is going
yes.
on
Like,
in
what
here,
is
bro? I'm
doing?
finna go.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
Reyonce. Yeah,
finna go,
Reyonce. That's what niggas
bro.
are saying.
That is not what
Reyonce,
y'all
And
been in
then
niggas are
here
turn
talking
around,
saying.
watch.
about. You
And
gotta
they
be
would,
shitting
and
Yes,
they
me,
would
that's what niggas
bruh.
have been
actually
here
call
talking. You see, I ain't
asking
That
this
saying
is
person to
nothing.
come
You
back
see,
and
I've
And
been
on
talk.
quiet to
top
the
of
bitch.
They would
it,
actually do
Reyonce, you been saying I've been this bitch quiet as a motherfucking church house mouse because I don't want to
No,
have
no,
this
no, no, no. Just
conversation,
don't
and I
let me
keep
talk. Let me
saying that.
talk. No,
Go
no.
ahead, go
I've
ahead.
been sitting here on fuck.
don't forget Jula
Double
was up
mute,
in here
double,
until he
double
ran up out of
mute,
here.
I
double
was
mute. Oh
gonna
yeah,
try
Listen.
to
yeah.
make a
Jula
point.
was the
I
main
was
Let
gonna
me
one.
try
tell
to
you
make a
Jules
point,
something.
was the
Let
but
me
it's
main
tell you
one.
okay.
something.
I don't want to stand
I'm
10
finna
toes no
go
more because I can't
because
speak.
I've been sitting in here on mute trying to listen to what the fuck y'all been talking about to try to gather, pick up on
Trying to
a
put it together.
conversation. And you mean to tell me that you motherfuckers is arguing about niggas marrying niggas for motherfucking tax
And it
cuts?
not
Yep.
being gay. And it not being gay.
That's not what y'all are doing in here,
That's some
bro.
broke shit, ain't it?
Y'all are
That's what niggas are
trolling.
doing here. That's what
That's
niggas
why I
are doing
told
in
You
him,
here,
know what?
bro.
It's not
Trolling.
bro.
fun
Y'all
anymore.
really
I
do too
don't.
It's
much.
not
Y'all
fun anymore. I
bored,
can't make a
bro.
point. I
And then
can't
Y'all
stand 10
where your
toes
friend
in
at?
it.
Because he
So
definitely left your
I'm
ass
trying to. No,
behind.
Because
I can
Jojo, get
stand
up
on my
here.
And
own,
Talk
K
Where
about
but
he
I
what
Lane.
you
K
can't
at?
want
talk.
Lane.
this
to
I
talk
nigga
literally
blew
was
your
about.
about to
hand
start
wasn't even up,
talking.
nigga.
Okay,
I was
talk
next.
No.
about.
It
My
started
hand was.
off
My
with
hand is up right
Nothing.
three.
Yeah,
now.
Y'all,
nigga,
it
I was
No,
next,
started
nigga.
his
I ain't
off
even
friend
go.
left
with
him behind.
three.
His friend did
And
thought
now
Crazy.
it's
too.
just one left. It started off
I'm
with
gonna go on in the
three. It was a
listeners.
gang
I
of
don't
them. It
belong
was
up
three
here.
of them. Now blue
This
is
is
the sole
crazy.
one left.
Yeah, because Kay is the one that really had me like
Yeah, the
grab a
little
mic.
Uzi
Because what
Vert
is you
nigga.
talking about?
Well, whenever it's my turn, let me know. I'm put my hand
Bro,
up.
like, this shit is so funny because
No, the conversation over for
it
real.
really is,
That
bro.
could be. That could
Honestly,
be.
It
That could
bro.
be true too.
really is
Cool.
over. Y'all motherfuckers,
It was over when it started.
niggas talking about getting.
Yeah, honestly,
And don't have me
honestly.
catch you in another space being homophobic or none of that shit, because I'm gonna bring this back up. I
I'm
swear
not
to God.
homophobic.
Cause
I'm
I
not.
cause I done sat through so many subjects of y'all just being homophobic dickheads. And then you gonna sit here and
I've
argue some
probably
shit
never been
like
in this
this.
space with you before, so you probably
No,
never
you
heard me
have. You
speak.
have. You just have spaces like every day. So like of course you wouldn't keep up with who's in the spaces. It's okay.
The fact that everybody
So
was
you ever heard of me being homophobic for real?
niggas,
I've heard your group. All of
But am
them,
I my
with
group
your little
though?
labels, your little logo and stuff. Yes,
Am I
yes.
my group?
Y'all have had really misogynistic,
Oh God.
very homophobic topics. So I'm just very surprised by this one. Like, I'm really geeked up. It's
First of
hilarious.
all, Big Bab, I want to say one thing. So like I was telling him constantly, I am drinking. I've had a very,
Oh, we can
very
move on.
good, lucrative 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Really, really 2.5 weeks, but we gonna call it 3 weeks. I've had a very lucrative couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? I just want to enjoy a little time on the spaces, pop shit with the peoples. You know what I'm saying? Where I have my bottle in hand. But like, you know what I'm saying? Kay came in here. K is one of, I guess, one of Power's people.
Oh
It was
yeah.
just me rebranding K and Blue. This who was in here.
Mhm.
So it was just us in here. We was just chilling. Right, crazy panel. I know.
Do the quirk
You
I
should have
know
again.
known
now.
better. I was about to say truth.
Do
You
the
should
quirk
know
again,
better.
truth. Do the quirk
Listen.
again. Let us hear it.
I'm gonna do the cork in a little bit. I'm gonna do the cork in a little bit. This is a nice ass bottle. What's this? What's this bottle? This
It's
is a
Paul
nice bottle.
Masson, bro.
No, this ain't no damn
VSOP.
Parmesan, nigga. This that Woodford Reserve, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? I got that good shit. What you talking about, nigga?
Got that Parmesan
Fuck you
VSOP,
talking
bro.
That's how I sound when they get married.
this ain't no Paul. This ain't no Paul. Like I said, this will reserve. But listen. So yeah, we was really just having a regular old conversation. Um, before it all got weird and niggas started having their phantasmal shit. You know what I'm
This started
saying?
off like with
And
does do I need consent to call
Truth
Shar my
started
boo?
this shit, bro. With
That's what it
y'all brought
started
up,
off.
bro.
You
no. I
did.
started it. I said that you need consent to call somebody your friend. That's what I said. Also, you need consent to call somebody your
Do
We
boo.
kick
Hotep
and we
want to
Right?
cooked you.
talk?
Because
Why she
And we
got her
cooked you
hand
on that.
up?
Oh, that was
I don't know, bro. I thought she just had her hand up because I know
Yeah,
she's.
because that's what we do on this app. We just put our hands up just because. Fucking idiot, bro. I hate
Her
this
hand
nigga,
up been
bro.
for up for a long time. Y'all rude,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. But like she been like off the mic also like her ain't been up. So I thought it was just like
So
I
we
ain't think
cooked you
twice
on
about
that
it.
point. You end up changing your words.
What point did I get cooked
Bro,
on?
we cooked you on that.
Who is
We
we?
definitely
Huh?
cooked you, bro.
Rebranding. Who is we?
We, meaning the niggas that's arguing the gay shit. Not me arguing the gay
Yes,
shit.
you.
Me
No,
and the niggas arguing the
no,
gay
rebranded.
shit.
I'm drunk. Rebranded. I'm drunk, but bitch, I ain't that
Bro.
You
goddamn
was
drunk.
arguing for
Nah,
niggas to be married for tax
no, he
cuts.
was
Yes, he
You
not.
was.
on
He
the
Yes,
was
he
not
was.
Reyonce. That's why I'm confused what he's doing right now. I'm confused why he's even trying to tell me that I lost the argument because I kept telling you niggas I don't want to debate no gay shit with y'all. Whatever y'all say, y'all got it. That's how I feel about it. Like that's how I feel. Like, hey, bro, if you say the sky is blue because that's what your gay mind tell you. Bet, nigga, the sky is blue, nigga. You do what is your prerogative. I'm not finna sit here and debate you, your gayness. I'm not finna debate you what you feel like you need to do. And I'm definitely not finna argue with no gay man about his sexuality. So it's like, bro, like whatever you say, that's what you is. You just can't say that you me. Like you can't say we the same. As long as you not saying we the same and you saying, bro, that's why niggas is different. This is why niggas is whoop de whoop, blase, blah. Cool. Like that's all good. Whoop de whoop. But like when niggas try to relate it back, like how Blue and K was trying to do, like they're trying to relate it back to regular niggas. This is what we all should be doing. Like this how you know you just a real nigga for real. Like nah, bruh. Like I'm not going for none of that malarkey. I'm not going for none of that jibber jab.
No, that's not
None of
what.
that.
Hold on, real quick,
No,
bro.
those are
So
confused niggas.
that sound is crazy, by the way. Well, no, we were
Hi,
arguing.
EXO.
We were arguing. Well, he was arguing that you need consent to. Bro,
I
Mr.
mean,
don't
True.
do
Bro,
that
put
shit in
the
Now,
my
be
ear.
Mr. What
fucking
the
for
VSOP
fuck is
real.
down,
true?
Don't do
You
nigga.
that shit in my
overdoing
ear.
Mr.
it.
True, you
God
Mr.
damn.
Don't do that
True,
shit in my
if
ear,
you
bro.
don't motherfucking mute your
Don't do that
that
shit in
is
my ear,
some
bro.
junky motherfucking
He
shit.
said he was drunk.
That
Okay,
This
don't
So
so
even
nigga
gay
know
sound
he
like
was.
a
need liquor
good
store
bottle.
open. I
That
know
don't
he
even
do.
sound like no good shit.
I
You
know
gotta
he
mute
know when it
up.
yeah, you
open,
struggled
bro.
to do that.
You gotta mute up. Don't do
Nah,
that
but
again.
so he was basically saying you need consent to call someone something, right? Like someone would need consent to call you their friend or their op. And we were arguing, no, you don't need consent. Like now, do they agree that they're your friend or your op? That's a whole nother thing. So he ended up changing his wordage on that and his verbiage on that.
Yeah, he got cooked.
We cooked them, and then Some niggas in the chat saying Jacob came in and cooked the nigga.
Yep,
Uh,
he got cooked
But
again.
what that got to do with marrying your homeboy? I just want to know how we got
Y'all
there.
take it too far to
Yeah,
make
like,
Bro,
that
like that's what I'm
cause
saying.
argument.
I thought he
How
was
am I
how did
getting
we
Literally,
cooked?
get
yeah.
there?
Like,
I
I
tried to
Like,
don't
give a
know.
Y'all
Now
be
say
I'm
something.
like, y'all
confused.
be on
No,
that
no, no, no.
Alex
Hold on,
hurts her
ladies. Hold on,
brain
ladies. Y'all
shit
back up. Y'all
and
back
trying to
up.
make
okay,
Hold
I'm
y'all.
on, hold
I
on,
don't
sorry.
know.
Let
I'm
Reyonce.
me.
gonna back
I'm
in. It
just.
Hold
seems
on,
like
Please
y'all
Reyonce.
men was
answer the
doing enough
question.
backing up today, saying y'all was gonna marry each
Re,
other. I'm gonna back
but,
in like a
do that
girl
noise
because
again,
I can
truth.
twerk and shake my butt. What
but
the fuck is
hold
y'all
on. Wait.
excuse?
I'm
No,
so
y'all do too
confused
much.
now.
You're
Now I'm really
not confused
confused.
because you sat here for a few hours and let this shit go on, and then you got this nigga up here talking about Jacob cooked and this nigga niggas cooked you on two niggas being married for motherfucking
No,
tax
He
truth.
cuts.
got
Truth
cooked.
Y'all
wasn't.
got cooked on
Reed,
that?
he got
No,
cooked.
it wasn't truth.
You
It
gotta
No,
be
wasn't.
shitting me. You gotta be
bro.
He
shitting
That's
got
why
me.
I'm
cooked.
It
confused. Like,
wasn't
You
truth.
bro,
gotta
He
be
he's
did
shitting me.
creating.
marry.
He's
Reyonce,
His
sowing
truth.
discord.
Reyonce,
Wait,
why are
He's
you
doing
letting
what
No,
he does
rebrand and
best.
it
He's
rage
sowing
wasn't
bait?
discord.
blue.
Reyonce, just
it's
hear
too
me out,
goofy, bro.
Reyonce, why are you letting
bro. Look,
rebrand
this is
and
what I'm.
rage bait you?
Oh my god,
He's just
bro.
rage
And this is why I'm
baiting.
trying to explain to
I'm
y'all.
not letting
This is why I'm trying to.
rebrand and rage bait me. Before Brendan came up
He
here,
is.
I gathered the
He rage
conversation, and
baiting.
that's what y'all was talking
You a
about.
Wait,
Yeah,
but
homophile.
it
To
but
the
wasn't true because
listeners.
truth
yeah,
literally
but
before
Truth
you came
didn't.
in here, truth was
Truth
like,
said he
"Nah, bro,
wasn't
I
saying
Truth
want to
nothing.
be
So that
off
said
lets you know he
this."
we
couldn't have cooked Jula. He wasn't
excuse
saying shit. He got
excuse
cooked.
me, hold on, because I was up in here when Truth said that he was about to close the space, and people said don't do that. So Truth
Me too.
wanted to
Yeah.
quit. Truth wanted to close
Oh,
the space,
oh, I lied.
and
My
So
bad.
and
he got
You should
cooked.
have dropped
and
them.
Oh, that
You
ain't
should have
nothing new.
and
protected your
they and
Rebranding,
butt
they
and
were
wouldn't drop
wine
and
ass
them.
and you know
nigga.
Hotep was like, now why would you do that? And you know some other people was like, yeah, don't close the space. So we can't blame Truth in his alcohol bottle right now. We gotta let him
But
live.
Buggy,
Funky ass
but
bottle. That
Please,
Buggy,
nigga was
if
bro.
being
he
We gotta
if
Please,
he
let
delusional
him
as
said
bro.
live.
gay,
himself,
Like,
bro.
let me.
but Buggy, if he
Like,
said
bro, cause like,
himself he
I'm
wasn't
Niggas
trying,
being
and I'm
bullshitting,
gay.
trying my
On
best,
a
and I'm
third
and
trying
now
my
he
degree.
went
best, and I'm
in the
trying, and I'm
space,
trying
It's
my
does
crazy
best.
that not
shit.
I'm
say he
trying my
got cooked?
absolute
How
best.
could he
I
have
swear to
cooked
God,
if he
I'm trying
wanted
my
in the
absolute best.
space
But
and
Boy.
he
like,
don't want to
I don't
talk?
think my best is good enough for this
You're
conversation.
doing
I don't
great.
think it
Y'all
is.
Just
did
just
Nah,
just go on mute when you open your
y'all
nah.
bottle.
did
Listen,
You're
not
doing
listen.
cook
great.
anybody.
Oh, when I
Y'all
do
are
this,
Stop
gay.
doing it. It sound
Stop doing that,
nasty. It
bro. That's
sound
how.
Y'all are
dope.
That's
It
how
sound
some
bro,
niggas
it's
gay.
cool.
Wood
marry,
It
bro.
Reserve,
sounds like
bro.
Yeah.
poverty.
It's
You
Wood
didn't
Reserve,
No,
bro.
I
you
It's a
know
don't
who
good
be
like it.
bottle.
I don't
cooking
like it.
shit? Gay
I don't
niggas.
like it.
So maybe y'all
She
I
did
was
cook a
don't
$70.
little
like
bit.
Nigga,
come
it.
on,
it better
bro.
Cause
be a
you
good
know
bottle,
gay
Come on,
nigga.
niggas
Hey,
be
you
bro.
heard
cooking
that
and
truth?
shit.
Sounds
Truth.
Gay
very
She said
niggas
nasty.
who
be
be hey truth,
cook,
you know what she just said? She said who be cooking is gay niggas.
you
So
know?
did you cook
Stop
or not?
speaking for these women.
No,
Stop
she
speaking for
just
these
said
women.
that.
That's the first
Did
problem
you
right
cook or
there.
not, nigga?
Niggas be trying to speak for the
Did you
bitches.
cook,
Stop
truth?
doing that.
Truth,
No.
did you
Don't be
cook?
calling people
No, I
bitches
was
before I
talking to
start talking
Blue.
about
I
this
told
shit.
Blue.
I mean the women in
Yeah,
I
general.
don't be
told Blue
bitches.
that
Yeah,
Blue
don't
I
say
told
that.
Like y'all call us the niggas, y'all the
I
No,
bitches.
you the
told Blue
bitch.
that
You the
he is
biggest
gay,
bitch.
that they did not cook, that he's gay, and that you
No,
and
and then
then
she
I
My
said the
bad,
only nigga
Beyonce.
who
I'm not
be
and
gonna say
cooking,
then
she
I
bitches no
said the
more.
only
said
nigga who
Oh
cook
Right
is
now.
gay
and then
niggas.
I
And I
said
asked
gay
Truth,
niggas be cooking
did you
too.
cook, bro?
No, what I said was gay niggas be cooking too, so maybe y'all
Bullshit.
did
I
cook a
heard you,
little
lady.
bit. I
I
said
heard you, lady.
I
Bullshit.
said maybe y'all did cook a
I
little
heard you,
bit.
woman.
I said maybe y'all
Nah,
tossed
nigga.
some
I
salt
heard
in
you,
the
woman.
pot because gay niggas be
You trying to
cooking.
doctor it
So
up and
maybe
fix it
y'all
up.
cooked. I don't know what you have for dinner tonight.
Nah, nigga.
Buggy, maybe they
And
cook.
Nah, listen. Hold
what
on,
you
hold on,
have
hold on,
for
hold
dinner
on.
You
tonight?
see?
Gay
Let
niggas
me
be
let me
cooking,
let me
Buggy.
just
Reyonce.
say this.
Gay niggas be in the kitchen.
Buggy.
They be
On
having
that,
gay niggas.
Now
gay
No,
niggas,
Straight
niggas
niggas
now
cook
niggas
too.
be
see,
cooking in the
Reyonce,
kitchen.
you
hetero
don't
Okay.
sexual
understand. You don't
niggas
understand,
cook
Reyonce.
Well,
on.
get out the pot.
Make me
Get out the pot.
understand.
You don't
Conversation
understand. Okay, so
hater.
Make me
I'm
this is what I'm
understand.
saying, okay?
crying.
Gay
Okay.
niggas, they be
Hey Glenn,
Be
you stupid
quiet,
sashaying.
than the
Mr. True. Be
motherfucker,
Hold
quiet,
on,
bro.
I'm trying to get
please.
Reyonce to understand. Gay niggas, they be having they frilly little pink
No, I
aprons.
don't. No, don't make me understand that.
Oh,
Buggy, don't piss me
oh.
off.
Hold on,
Make
Reyonce.
me
The
understand the
nigga
point
truth.
that you're trying to
That's
make.
the point I'm trying to make is
No, don't say
that
that.
sometimes gay
Bro.
niggas be, sashaying around the kitchen.
I'm talking about the conversation about gay niggas, two bros marrying for tax
Oh,
cuts.
I never made that argument. I told them that they
She
were
was
gay.
arguing against it.
Yeah, I
Okay,
told yeah, that's why I'm calling blue
okay.
That
gay.
was Jula. Jula
That's
Okay,
Hold
why
on,
I'm
said
listen,
calling
listen,
blue
I
Everybody
listen,
think
gay.
think
we
yeah,
listen.
should
everybody
call
think they
him
gay
so
except for
what?
Boo
confused,
Okay,
K, and I
100.
guess
not
we're
What are
working
gay.
you
out.
That
Hold
nigga
on,
having?
listen.
Okay, so
confused.
Blue, what are you
That's why I'm calling
saying?
blue gay.
Blue,
No,
what are
call
you
him DL.
saying?
Can I talk?
Blue sounds like
Go
Sure.
ahead,
power.
Blue.
We're
That's
All
what
right.
that
we're
gives.
all about
All right.
the
DL.
rainbow in here. Go ahead and speak, my queen.
No, we not.
Okay. What I was
Y'all
saying
gay
was
asses, bro.
marriage is a
Talking about some motherfucking weed.
You'll say blown as
It
fuck.
piss me off, bro.
the the benefits of marriage are financial, and it's a government union, right? We all know that. But a lot of people in here were combining the religious aspect of what marriage is and the government, right? And I'm separating the two for the sake of the argument and saying that there are actual benefits to back up the claim that
Jula was saying, where he was saying niggas should marry other niggas. In a way, hold on, listen. In a way, because you can do more. You can do more in that marriage. Listen. You can
Mind you,
Mind
Jula
you,
hold on.
Jula
I'm not
I
done
was about
abandoned
to
yet.
say,
I'm
them.
not
mind
done
you,
yet.
these
I'm
are
just
men who
finna.
have
no,
strong
it was
opinions
funny
on
how
women.
No, no,
slowly said
no.
it because low key he didn't want to say it.
No, no, no.
Niggas
Listen.
should
Mind you,
Listen. I'm not
marry
Jula
done. I'm not
abandoned them
done.
early on
other
in the
niggas.
conversation. Jula
I bet he
No,
Jula
he
did.
left
didn't.
the
No,
He
whole
did not
they be
abandon
do that
space.
to each
nobody.
other the whole
Jula left
I
the
conversation.
bet he
They be
whole
doing to each other the whole
space.
did.
conversation.
He
Like
didn't even
it's a
drop
couple
down
times
to
they left
listen
Jewel
to
out there
me.
Bro,
by
He
himself.
just left
It's a
the
couple times they left Jewel out there
whole
by himself.
space.
Like he was the only
Ah!
nigga arguing for that shit. Like they did that to each
And
other,
he
bro.
just
And then Jewel said, "I'm
can
done,
I
bro. I'm
Hold on,
not
finish?
Blue
arguing this shit
Can
finish.
I
no
Let him
more, bro.
finish?
finish. Let him finish.
You niggas
Let
ain't
Blue
Can I
wise
finish
finish,
talking
enough."
bro?
about why
And then
niggas
he
should marry
said,
other
and he
niggas.
said, "K."
Can I
And
finish,
then he
bro?
said, "K." No,
Oh,
no, no. Hold on. That
smoke.
nigga said, "K. We gonna do it like this. We gonna do it like that." And K said, "Okay,
Hell
Jewel.
hating ass
Okay."
nigga.
Facts. That's exactly what
This
happened.
nigga
Like,
Jula said niggas should marry each
Can I
other.
and
finish?
then
no,
he
but
got
look,
two
Jula
niggas
left
to
because of
agree
I'm
with
not
Buggy.
gonna
him.
let
Nigga,
him claim
Buggy
And
ain't
that.
want
then
to
he
hear
got
that.
two niggas to jump off the porch and agree with him. And
can
They
I
do
fight
finish?
it every
further
That's a
session.
fact.
arguments.
That's
They
a
do it
Can
every
I
fact.
finish?
session.
So
I'm telling you.
that nigga is
He be doing
masterful. And they
Can
dead
I
gotta
finish?
serious.
manipulate,
He
powers over
was
these
trolling,
niggas.
but
Can I
they're
finish?
dead serious. He got two niggas to
Because
expose
they're
Exactly.
themselves.
homoerotic.
Can I finish?
And these
Because they're
niggas don't even
This was
homoerotic.
know.
the DL
A
party.
man,
They let us know
a
that they're
big,
DL.
Ah.
tall,
Hey,
strong
what you say,
man
Shar?
said
It's a
it.
DL
Can
So
I
party?
of
finish?
Oh
course they're jumping off the
shit.
porch.
And these
All right.
Oh
niggas don't
shit.
even realize that he got them to expose
Can I finish?
themselves.
Can
They
I
still
finish? All
fight for
right.
the
So
point. Look at
can I
him. You
finish?
hear him?
I
He
So
got
want
you
to
wrapped around
finish.
Niggas be
this.
rating
Damn,
so
everything.
wrapped
one
around nigga
person
finger.
so one person
Let me
control
explain why niggas
so
should
one
marry
person
niggas.
control, but the
Let
other
me
person
explain
can't
this.
troll. All right,
Let
but let
me
me finish
explain to
speaking
you
though.
why niggas should marry niggas. Go ahead.
So one control, but the other one can't. Okay. But what
And
I
this is
was
why gender roles are
what I was
okay. This is
Oh,
why
saying,
we
you've
need
been
gender
trolling
roles. This
for
is
an
why gender
hour.
roles are
You've been
important.
trolling for an
Because you
hour.
see what happens when we don't
Oh
have them?
my
Niggas feel
god.
like they can marry niggas and
bro,
all types of weird shit. This
You've
is why
been
we need
trolling
our
for
y'all
an
gender
got it.
hour.
roles.
You was like, oh,
Y'all
this
got
is
it.
why I
Bro,
can't
y'all
talk
are
to Buggy.
sick.
This
You
is not
said
Y'all
trolling no
I
more,
can
too
bro.
have an
Like it was
far.
intelligent
trolling. It was
conversation with
trolling when
Big
it was just
Y'all
us
Mama.
take
four
shit
niggas in
You
too
here,
said I
far,
can
and it
have
was
an
man.
funny. But when
intelligent
people really start
conversation
getting
about this
here
with Big
and
Mom,
we kept having that same
but you were
conversation, it's
trolling.
not trolling no
But you were
more.
trolling.
It's not trolling no more. Yeah, y'all niggas
But you
ain't
were
trolling no
talking
more,
about
bro.
having intelligent conversations
Oh,
with Big Mama about
hell
it and how you can't
nah.
talk to me about it because I'm just gonna call y'all gay. But you
I
were
can't talk
trailing.
to you
Who
about
said
it
Y'all
that?
because you
But
niggas
you
won't
were
is
let me
Who
trolling.
talk.
said
gay,
that? He talking to
bro.
Yeah,
Blue.
I'm talking to
Y'all
Blue.
niggas is
But y'all were
No,
trolling.
motherfucking
I
Mm.
can't
gay.
talk about it because you won't let me talk. I can't talk to you about it because you won't
We
let me
don't
talk.
need to
Blue, why?
talk
I
about
mean,
it.
Buggy, why you got 8 pages? What's going on
We
with you,
don't need to
bro?
talk about it, brother.
Listen,
If you want to go marry a nigga,
you can't kill a
by all
bitch that
means.
always got an email
What else y'all want
address.
to talk about in here?
You can't kill a bitch that got an email address because you can out
Well,
email a
I
bitch.
said
I
That's
don't
what
all.
know.
Jula said.
It
I'm
seems like
not
I
gonna
got a
look
lot
at
of
you no
them.
different. No shade.
Shit, clearly.
I know you talking shit.
Cause y'all look
But
crazy.
no,
Why would y'all let
I
Jula do
read
that
the
to
fuck out
y'all?
of Curls last night in J Maholin's space, and they reported me.
Why? You into it with curls?
Oh yeah, I read the fuck out of her. And they reported me.
Why you into it with girls?
She just
I've
You
been
read
enjoying J
who?
Mahone spaces lately.
curls.
Curls. The
Her,
I don't
Canadian
know her
girl.
enough.
Yeah, the Canadian
I don't
girl
think I
that be
want to.
sticking
she been popping her shit.
she
She
be
be popping
sticking
her shit.
dildos against the wall and fucking herself on FaceTime.
Oh
Um
my god.
and
Okay.
so yeah, I read her last night and they reported me, so
I
I
don't know
can't
about
be in
all of that. Is
spaces.
that even true?
It's
Like,
the
is that just
e-hoes
ain't that just a
versus
rumor?
Dougie. I swear to God.
Ask Invictus if it's true. So I can't be on spaces on my other page.
Invictus don't come in here. Invictus don't come over here. So we just gonna leave that as not true or not confirmed,
Next time you
unconfirmed.
see him, Ask.
I'm not gonna ask Invictus no shit like that
Then why you asking me if it's true?
because I didn't know it was gonna lead back to that. So my bad. Shit.
I'm sorry. You said she be doing what on FaceTime? Actually, you know what? Never mind. It's okay.
With your freaky ass, yeah. What's
Not
wrong with
anymore.
you?
So
Yeah, bro. I feel like Tantric said this a while ago. I think I just know too much about y'all.
Hey, bro, I'm sitting here looking at something. This shit funny as hell. I'm finna put it in the pill.
I don't want all these. I don't want all these detailed
This shit
facts about
funny as
y'all. Like
fuck.
it make the shit less
So
fun
look in the
when I
look
know
in
all
the
these
pill,
detailed facts
right?
about
No, we
y'all.
was over there talking about fat hoes and whether black fat women pull quality niggas, more quality niggas than
Also,
white
bitch was calling girls a fat hoe, so she started getting triggered.
Well, I think because we were talking about fat hoes, she started getting triggered because we didn't actually call her a fat
Cause
hoe.
curls, cause curls,
What they
so
were saying
that
that like
might.
fat girls don't get love or
Yeah,
Fat bitches
they were
still get
saying that
love.
black men prefer fat women of other races more than black fat women.
yeah, but I don't think that
That's a
has anything to
lie.
do with them being fat.
That shit is a lie anyway.
And they were
I
also
agree.
saying,
Hold on, big bad.
wait, hold
Hold on,
on,
big bad.
let me finish it.
What you
Let me
say,
finish
Kim?
it so y'all can
I'm
get
just saying
so
like
y'all
they
can
do
get
that
let
with
me
skinny
finish.
bitches, so I
Let
don't think it's
me
a fat thing.
let me finish what they were saying so y'all can give y'all opinion on it all because they also said that the gay community is a safe haven. This was E2, if y'all couldn't tell, that the gay community is
Oh
a
yeah,
safe haven
bro.
for fat dark skinned women and dark skinned women in general
It
No,
is
the fuck it's
not
not.
because them
black
gays be
men
eating them bitches up.
let me finish because black men don't accept them and they treat them just like gay men.
No.
That's E2. E2 don't speak for us, okay? E2
That's
speak
so
for his
fucking
own
stupid.
ass.
That's so fucking stupid.
He
That
only
is
saying that because
stupid.
he looked like that.
And that's just
And,
not true because gay
Yeah.
gay niggas are so mean. They're
Yeah,
so
they
mean.
are.
That is not a safe haven for big black girls. No, it's not.
Yeah,
and
I
They're
and
worse than
it's
straight
not
men, in my
and it's
opinion.
Rare,
not
I'm not gonna.
true. And
Rarely
it's
do I see gay men befriend women who are not conventionally attractive.
Right.
and it's also not true that like men only prefer like other race of fat bitches. Like that's not black men. Like that's not true. Like these fat girls
They
be
be
getting
having a
fucked. They be
whole
having niggas,
roster.
bruh. Like to sit here and like say like I would never be that stupid to believe no shit like that. Like you just can't convince me of that. I'm sorry.
yeah, so
I was told that I was the type of nigga that tell a fat bitch that she ain't fat,
Bro, y'all
but her shit
y'all niggas be
proportionate.
finding the ugly fat women too. Like that. Y'all don't
I
be giving
don't.
them
This is
And
not
props.
that's
the
the
My
type of
fat
thing.
bitch is.
And
boring
that's the
man and like
thing.
old women.
And that's the thing. All fat bitches is not
Yeah,
ugly.
fat don't
So
mean
it's
ugly.
like
Facts.
That's what I
so it's
mean.
like
But y'all,
that.
for some reason, find the one that got a double homicide walking. Like I don't
And the
understand what that
Now
thing
is.
is,
they
Cause
be
I,
niggas
of
fuck and
another color.
cause I
See,
think
but
that's what
but
we
Vegas is
could
fine
talk
as
about.
fuck.
but the other side of that is but
My fat bitch would be fine.
also the other side of that is niggas fuck ugly bitches. Niggas fuck anything. So it's like anybody can get
I
fucked.
can't
Don't
fuck
think
no
that
ugly
Anybody
bitch,
can
anybody's
get
bro.
it.
off limits from
I'm
getting
sorry,
fucked.
bro. I just
Like
can't do it, bro.
there's
Anybody
some
can get
nigga
it.
somewhere out there who will
yeah.
do that.
So my standpoint is like dark skin or just big black women in general with pretty faces, they be having it.
They
They be having
do.
their way with these niggas. When they take care of themselves, when they smell good, they look good. Because 9 times out of 10, they also are educated. They got good paying jobs. Like it's rare that you see a big woman that look good that don't have something going for herself. So it's like if y'all thinking about like the bitches that got like scuttlebutt faces, like yeah, but that's not every fat black woman. And even then, those bitches still be getting niggas because it be scuttlebutt niggas that need a place to stay that be fucking with them. So even then, they still getting a nigga. So it's like that. I'm like, I didn't like how they were trying to like position big black women in the same place as gay men in the ostracization of the black community. It's like, yeah, fat
Especially,
phobia exists, but it's not like homophobia.
well, now we know that men will marry each other to have a place to stay. So
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I've
if
I
men will
can't
never.
marry
believe
each
these
other, what
niggas,
makes you think a
bro.
fat woman don't got the biggest chance in the world?
I
I can't
mean,
believe these niggas.
I
Literally.
every big girl I know got a roster. Okay, my aunt
okay.
has been big my whole life. She's always had niggas. So she was like 15. She always had niggas, and I mean like in her DMs, in real
So you must be
life.
considered a
Like
junior. Got
she
it.
ain't never been without. So that's not a
That's what
thing
I'm
for
saying.
real.
They be like saying that shit like big girls be like missing out or lacking or not. Like, no. And it's like I feel like the niggas who be trying to scream the loudest about how they would never fuck with a fat bitch, those be the ones that be doing it,
They
bruh.
do.
Like, shut up,
Cause don't
bruh.
nobody really give a fuck that
Ain't
much.
what's really wrong with a bitch that's highly proportionate. Like, what's really wrong with that?
I don't
Highly
even give a
proportionate.
fuck. I don't even give a
You
fuck
know
if
what?
she's
I'm gonna
not
go on mute.
proportioned. I don't even give a fuck if a bitch is pea shaped. There's a nigga who's going to fuck with her. I don't give a fuck what the bitch is shaped like. It's not my business. The point
Yeah,
is, there's a nigga who's going to fuck with her.
I don't fuck fat bitches or fat
That nigga
niggas,
tried to
but
wake up my
somebody is
my
going
fat
to.
phobia. Is crazy.
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
I think I think the
I like a
people
nice.
who speak against them the most are the ones that actually have like a desire, and that's why they be talking shit. Because I mean, outside of the actual people who are like hateful of fat people, we know some people that are like that. But I mean, the people that be like boasting the most, like, yeah, fuck these fat bitches, they desperate, this and that. There, I think they be in the closet with it, and it's like internal shame, so they gotta get it out in some type of way.
You actually just
I don't
spoke to
know.
E2, one of E2's talking points about how there are DL fat men, fat fuckers, just like there are D male gay
There
fuckers,
are.
DL gay fuckers, and that's why he believes that gay men and fat women, fat black women, are in the same capacity because the men will be ashamed if
No,
you
they
find out that
aren't.
they fucked them.
Well,
Because
they
gay
fucking
But
people,
ecosystem,
gay
bro.
men specifically are one of the most fat phobic
What is
people
going
I've
on?
ever met. So like no, that's
Hotep got
not.
her hand up
but
though.
what I said is her hand been up for a minute. I don't.
Oh,
Did she want
sorry,
to
I
talk?
didn't see.
Hotep hand been up the whole time. I keep telling
No,
y'all
yeah,
that,
my
and
hand
she
has
get
been
off
up,
the
and I'm
mic.
not putting it down.
Yeah, bro. She got her hand up.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
so no,
Oh my
what I
bad.
said
Let that be
is
your reference guide, niggas.
a nigga will kill you if you find out that he fucking butt. But a nigga ain't gonna kill you if you find out he fucking a fat woman. He just gonna be embarrassed. So I still don't think that that's comparable. I still don't think it's one and the same. And
I
he,
like BBWs, man. Like, shout out to BBWs one more time, bro.
I mean, either way, they both fucking up the ecosystem for real. Cause now they got they
BBWs are
got
not fucking up the
no.
ecosystem,
I'm
right?
saying these DL fat fuckers and these DL like niggas are fucking up the ecosystem. Cause
Oh
now
yeah, yeah,
now
100%.
they
Yeah,
got
100%.
fat women thinking that they can pull any damn body, even the ones that say they not into fat women. And then they got gay niggas thinking the same shit. So it's just like, what the
Shut
hell?
up.
Or
I'm
maybe
being
they
serious.
always could have.
No, he ain't lying,
Like
bro,
we
because
said,
it's
I ain't
fucking up
never
the
seen a fat girl
ecosystem. Like
without, and I've definitely seen
it is.
niggas pull niggas that you
But
would
hold
never
on.
think. So
But hold on. It is definitely fucking up the ecosystem because, like, I'm not saying I'm no chubby chase or nothing like that. But it's a couple BBWs. I was like, you know what I'm saying, thinking
Nah,
about giving
yes,
the
you are.
world to.
It's
You know
that
what I'm
was really
saying?
the end state, bro. Like BBW,
Bro, what? Hold on,
and that's
hold
what
on,
I'm
hold on, hold
saying.
on, hold on, bro. Like, all I'm saying is, bro, is like you don't have to have like a certain bias, and I think that's where the conversation is going down. Like, if you have a certain bias, you saying, "Oh, I never fuck with a bitch over 175." Like, you're
Truth
not
said you
being
gotta be two something
realistic
to
to
do
like
something.
you know, I'm not saying you got a bitch got to be two something do something. I'm just saying like if you think that every bitch you gonna fuck with is gonna be 165 and every bitch is gonna be 165 the same way, like 165 don't look the same on every bitch. Just like 165 don't
That's
look
why
the
I don't
same way
believe
on
in that
all of
weight
us.
shit though.
And that
It's
same
really
size won't be the
So
same
it's like
after
if you
two
if but
kids either,
if
or
niggas are
one.
doing an arbitrary weight thing off the bat, then they automatically like kind of put
see,
themselves in that
I am one of
stupid ass
those people that
conversation. You know what
say
I'm
that
saying?
I don't fuck
For being
fat
a fucking
bitches
idiot.
and I don't fuck fat niggas, and it's not about the weight capacity. It's about what you look like.
exactly,
It's about what you look like.
exactly.
So
Thank
if
you.
I see fat, I don't fuck fat. That's about it. I ain't gonna ask you how much you weigh. I ain't gonna ask you what's your BMI. I'm gonna look at you.
Yeah, but like exactly, but like what they was doing to me yesterday, they kept saying that a certain bitch was like, "Oh,
If I see
she's just
fat, I
big or
don't
she's
fuck
just
fat.
tall, then she fat." Like, how's the bitch fat? Like the bitch clearly not fucking fat. Like she don't
Reyonce
look fat.
ain't even playing. I
All
swear.
that shit is in her ass and her titties. Just because a bitch got 40 pounds of titties and her BMI went up and she got 80 pounds of ass, don't mean she fat.
On
Like it don't
God,
work
man.
like that. That's not fair.
That's
Like
no,
actually
that's true
exactly
that's
what
because
that
like
that's
means.
technically
disingenuous.
a bitch like me is overweight, but I'm not. I'm not fat.
Wake it up.
You
Yeah,
guys are
it's
really
top
fat
heavy.
That,
phobic for
It's top heavy,
real.
nigga.
Shout out to the
But
BBWs
no,
though,
No,
bro.
I
But that's
mean
what I'm
I
saying,
think the
bro. Shout out to the
BMI
but
scale
BBWs,
is
these
bro.
just like
niggas don't know
anti-black.
what fat
man,
I'm
is.
not fat
I
I
phobic.
was born in
How
the
am I
Nah,
fat
we know
phobic?
what
You know
fat
what I'm
I
is.
saying?
got called fat last night. These niggas don't know what fat is.
look, yeah.
Yeah, right. A lot
Who
of
the
people
fuck
don't
called
know
you
what fat
fat?
is.
Boo.
To a fucking what's that nigga name? I can Adonis and then some
Okay, now
other
you talking about
nigga.
niggas with
Yeah,
glasses.
that's
All right.
them niggas, not these
Anyways,
niggas.
And,
Hey,
and
yeah,
then
Adonis
you,
it
calling
hey,
you
was
yeah,
fat?
hey,
yeah,
yeah.
Adonis.
Don't tell us about niggas with
Yeah.
glasses, bro. We
Adonis,
don't want to hear
I
that
about
nigga
no niggas with
said that I
glasses,
was. That
bro.
nigga said I was fat by
Currently
white
being a nigga
man
with glasses on
standards.
right
He said
now.
by the white man standards, I'm a fat
I
bitch.
hate
them niggas can't
Adonis.
even drive at night, and you over here letting them call you shit like that. Come on now.
But what does that mean to you? Like, okay, ain't nobody checking for no
I
white
don't
man.
know what I just.
They don't even like their white men like little girls. So yes, I would love to be fat to him. What are you talking
Oh
about?
shit.
I just know I'm not fat, so I just know that these niggas don't know fat if they see fat. I do, and I ain't fucking it.
Yeah. I was born into this. I had no choice but to be fat
Adonis
phobic.
calling you
So
fat is just crazy. I would have whipped his ass.
Oh, trust me, I'm not in his ass. It was him and some other gym head
Isn't
nigga.
Adonis like a whale?
I don't really know what he looked like. I just
That's
know that
another thing,
he
because
be
niggas
fingering
who be
food and
fat,
shit.
they be the
So
ones talking shit about women who are fat.
He say he been in the gym.
that's what every fat person says.
Getting right.
That's also what niggas that be in the gym say too, though. But
Yeah, they
I
start
remember. I
bashing
mean, I ain't gonna
people.
lie. I heard him clocking them. I be hearing him clocking them little 5 pound weights, man. I be hearing him clocking them little jumps. So I used to assume that he was actually in the gym.
Yeah, that boy gonna have to do about 3 million sets in order for his ass to convince me or anything else.
You niggas be in the gym wasting them people's oxygen. That really be it.
I beg your pardon.
Maybe you need to go to the gym, Buggy.
What you say?
Work off some of that animosity. Maybe you need to go to the gym. Work off some of that animosity.
No, thank you. Why don't I work it out on your face?
I mean, clearly that's what you've been
Hey,
wanting to do.
yo.
So
Every time
I'm just
people
saying.
have e-sex, it goes wrong in spaces. I'm telling y'all.
Exactly.
What are y'all talking? E-sex?
It's this.
E-sex? What happened to
It's the.
violence? What
It's
happened to
the.
violence? What happened to punching a
It's
nigga?
the
Y'all talking about
disclaimer that was
e-sex?
crazy, yo.
because that
She's
was a
like,
shot. I caught that
Oh,
shot too.
I'm sorry,
Reyonce.
but
Truth ain't really catch it
I'm
though.
sorry, but it sounded a little, you know, like on your
Horny.
face.
She
Maybe.
right. I said the
My
same thing.
bad.
That shit sounded like
You
I
want to
e-sex.
I
fuck?
My
like my
Stop
bad.
niggas
flirting,
with
I
goddamn
thought
money
she
in their
wanted.
pocket.
I thought she was
Y'all
talking about some
stop.
horny freaky
My
shit
Y'all
too.
bad,
She was
stop.
definitely
Buggy.
talking about
If
some
you
horny.
was talking
Like,
about
But
that other
you were
shit, my
definitely talking about some
bad.
horny freaky
no,
shit. What are you
I
talking
truth.
about?
I do not truth. You have a better
Why are
chance
you
at
blushing?
fucking
Why are
your
you
cat than
blushing?
you do at
Why are
fucking
you
me. Stop
blushing?
playing
Why
with
are
me.
you
I do not want to
blushing?
have sex with
Stop
you.
blushing.
This
Okay.
is
Okay,
so
then don't say little shit
insulting.
like you gon' don't say little shit like you gonna get your anger off on my face and shit
Okay,
like that, like
Alexis,
in
leave it
weird
alone.
ways
Let's
like
move on. It's okay.
I thought,
Yeah,
see, y'all have that type of mind.
I did think that, and I'm sorry.
Y'all have that type of mind. I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking about using you as a punching bag, you skinny ass nigga.
that. Okay.
And I wasn't thinking about like real sex. I was saying e-sex, which is bad too.
My
'Cause-
e-sex days are over, Reyonce.
Good. I love that for you.
You
Proud of
know,
you, man.
I'm in retirement.
I'm just saying we act like this is the first time though.
E-sex ruling
Like this is a
spaces. Let's
this is
make
this is this is a
spaces great
constant
again.
thing and not like a one time thing.
What are you saying, Mr.
damn, does
Truth?
somebody got enough change?
I said this is a constant thing, not a one time thing.
What's a constant thing?
This little shit this Bucky be trying to pull.
Do you and Buggy have something y'all need to work out?
No, I
No.
think Truth needs to stop taking me whacking him in his head as sexual tension because it's weird. Because if I keep telling you that when I say that you ain't got no money and you're broke and I'll give you $5 to fuck you in your ass, I'm not meaning it because I'm wanting you. I'm
Oh
meaning it to
shit.
disrespect you and your manhood. And then you go, no, you actually like me. It gets a little weird.
Oh, so he's been doing this. This is a thing.
Yes.
Okay, got it. And I just added on to it unknowingly. My
So
bad.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying
So now
is
you see
there's been
Reyonce?
multiple
Yes.
times, and what I'm saying is there's been multiple times is that there's been sexual references that I did not allow or that I did not consent to, and I keep constantly asking Buggy to not hate. Can you stop referring to me in these type of manners or whatever the fuck you saying, or I don't know what the fuck you want. I'm not trying to have even conversations with you, and then Buggy you trying to walk it back. Oh, we just cool. Oh, I just think you just a regular person, so I could just have these little funny
When did I
conversations with
ever
you. Ha
say that
ha
to
ha ha
you?
ha. You said that multiple times. You
No,
said, "Oh,
no,
Mr.
I have
Truth is
not.
cool." Like he's not gonna take none of these conversations serious, so I'm just keep having
No,
this
no,
conversation with Mr.
I'm
Truth,
not.
right? And then when I say some shit like,
Why
when
no
I say some
echo?
shit
Hold
like,
on.
oh yeah, Buggy, like low key, she kind of like me or whatever, like that. You know what I'm saying? Not even like making it no big old thing or nothing like that. You want to make it a bigger thing than what it actually is. I don't know who dropped her. I didn't know.
Well, to be fair, Mr. Truth, it's not her making it a bigger thing. If somebody don't want you playing with them like that at all, they will make it a bigger thing to like emphasize
So
that
what
they
I
want
keep
you to
saying, but what I
stop.
keep saying is, if you keep playing me like that, then I'm just simply like,
No,
yeah,
Yeah,
but
if
but
I
Mr. Truth, hold on, Buggy. But Mr. Truth, you just said you would play around a little bit, and she would like
no,
respond
I did
back.
not play around a little bit. She said she be playing around a little bit. She said, oh, I can play my truth. You're not gonna take it serious. She saying I don't take it. She
you're this
saying
all stemmed from that
Let me
first
shut up.
that space that we had over
right over
here.
you
Hold
constantly.
on, Mr. Truth, your
No, it's not
background
a
is
year.
so
It was just
loud.
last month.
It's either you or Blue. One of y'all backgrounds is
It's him.
so loud, man.
It's him.
I think it's
Doing
Mr.
that little
Truth's
weird shit.
background.
No,
Basically,
But
bro,
Mr.
just
no,
Truth,
stop
you
Not
gotta
really.
let
saying.
It's
her
him.
Basically, just stop
talk.
saying little weird shit,
it
bro. That's
was
all
it
I'm
But
was
saying.
Mr.
in
Truth, you trying to
either.
talk and your background is loud.
I think it was in a tantric space. It was either a tantric. It was on one. It was in a cult space for sure, right? That was the day where I was telling Mr. Truth that he was broke, that he had met up with Miss Andress, and she had bought him some Popeyes. Y'all remember that? And I was
What
telling,
made you say that to him?
I don't know, I just felt like swinging that
Yeah,
day.
that was in my
Okay, so
space.
you started trouble with him.
Yeah, that
Okay.
So
was a
she was just,
tantric
so she was
space.
just randomly
Oh,
swinging
Mr.
on
Truth,
Miss
go
Truth
ahead.
because she
Hold
felt
on,
like
Mr.
it.
Truth. She's already telling on herself. Go, just hold on.
Yes, yes. So I was swinging on him, and he somehow took that as some sort of sexual attraction, or is he just turning that into the sexual attraction so I can stop swinging on him? I don't know what he's doing, but how did me disrespecting you and me swinging on you turn into Buggy wants me? I don't get that.
I think that's just the
Because
response that most men give if they don't want to argue with you and you just swing on them out of nowhere. They turn it into, oh, this person must like me. I think that's just the response that most men give on spaces when they don't understand.
no, it was also in that space when she was saying about what was she saying? She was saying, oh
How I
yeah,
will bend you over
she was saying, oh
and
yeah,
pop you in your ass
Misandry, she was
for
able to
five
fuck
for
you, Misandry,
five.
she was able to fuck you for a piece of Popeyes. I'll fuck you for less.
She
Da, da,
That's
said
da, da,
not.
da.
that?
It
That,
started there. Yes,
She
is that
said
it
what
she
I
would
said,
started
fuck
Mr.
you for
there.
Truth?
less?
No, hold
Yes,
on,
that's what she
Reyonce.
said. That's
Mr.
what she
Truth,
said.
that's what
And
I
I
said.
said,
He's
and I
bringing some
said,
shit to
yes,
Raymond.
Tantric,
yes,
Damn.
yes.
tantric.
And then I
That's what I
said,
said.
yes.
Or did I say that I would fuck you in your ass for a four for
Oh
four?
my God.
Well, that is fucking him for
She
Which
did
less.
say
is
that. I
Don't
different.
dump
remember
What
that
that
more
nigga.
one.
is she
Which
than
is
She did
Popeyes?
different.
say the four
That
for
Which
is
is
four.
fucking him for
different.
less.
But it's different. No, I'm fucking him in the
So
ass,
she did
not
say she
giving
would
him
fuck me for
pussy.
less. So she did say she would fuck me for less.
So
So
it's a
And I said,
difference,
I don't
$50
know
Tantric.
costs
what
less
type of weird
than
fantastical shit she got
Popeyes.
going on. I don't want to be a part
One,
of it. So I
but one,
said, Buggy, I don't
but
consent to
one
this conversation.
implies
I don't consent.
one
I told Buggy I did not
implies
consent.
one
And then she
implies
kept
that
making the
I'm
little
going to
jokes.
give
So
him a
I
four
assumed
for
that the bitches
four
want to
for
fuck me.
pussy. The other
And
one
Yes.
I
is I'm going
told
to
the
give
business she
you
got
a
to give
four
me a
for
brand
four
new
for
car and
that
an
asshole.
AP if she
Yes,
want to
that
suck
is
this dick.
true.
So these are two
That's
separate
what I told
sentences.
her.
That is true.
And I will admit that I told him that I peg him down and feed
And I told
him
her she
because
want to
he's
suck this
broke
dick.
and
And I
hungry.
told the bitch if
I
she want to suck
told
that, she got to
him.
give me AP in the car. That's
But
what I
did
said.
Mr. Truth do something to you? Like, do you just want to swing on him for no
No, she just
reason?
wanted to do this shit
Mr.
on a
Truth,
random
hold
Tuesday.
on. Let me just talk. Your background is loud. What are you frying chicken? What do you got us in a washing machine? What is that?
And then it's an echo too. Like, what the
You're
fuck?
yelling over having us in the car wash. So, Buggy, did you, Mr. Truth, like ever have any like prior incidents before this where you did he do something to you that just made you want to swing on him that day?
Oh no.
Buggy,
Huh?
you gotta stop, bro.
Oh.
Leave people alone, bro.
He can take it.
He can, but that he don't know how to take it. That's why he's saying you like him.
Hey, yo.
So he don't
I
really
know,
know what
bro.
to do. He don't really know what to do with you, bruh.
Look, I'm
That's why
gonna
he's
say, man,
saying
but the way they've been talking.
Y'all not finna gaslight me today. This is not what we're doing. All right. If the little girl want to keep making these little weird ass passes at me because she a weird ass little girl, that's on her. If I'm gonna call her a fan, that's on her. She want to keep doing this shit. She want to keep getting called a fan. She gonna keep doing this shit. She's not gonna stop. So it's like, what are we doing, bro? Like, let's stop. Let's be realistic here. and let's talk about actuality and what's actually happening. Mr. Truth is saying nothing. Mr. Truth said something one time. Now Mr. Truth just a fan of this girl, and no, Mr. Truth don't know what the fuck he's dealing with. He don't know how to take this shit. I know what it looked like when a little girl like you at the motherfucking park, nigga. Leave me alone. It's not that serious. I don't take it that serious. I just call it for what it is. I'm not these other motherfuckers, and I don't entertain this shit. I'm gonna be doing all this weird shit or nothing. So please stop.
First off, nigga, I'm older than you, and I got more money than you. So you the little girl. Second
No, you
off,
don't. You do not have more money than me. No, you don't.
Okay.
You get more tax write-offs than me. You don't got more money than me
Second
though.
off, you keep bringing up that one space, not me. So I whacked you in that one space. We did our little thing. We screamed. They ended the space, carried
It
on
wasn't
to
no
a
little
next
thing.
space.
It wasn't no
No,
little thing.
everybody remember that day because we screamed, we were yelling, we were going back and forth. Then the space
No,
ended,
I was not
and then
screaming
we
at
went
you.
out.
I was literally not
Yes, you
screaming or
was.
yelling at
They
all.
told you I whooped your
No, I was
ass. They
not.
told you I fucked you up.
No, they said they because I wasn't
They
screaming and
told
yelling
you.
because I
They
wasn't
told you.
arguing with you.
Okay.
And they said, damn, why she
Okay.
don't
Let
argue
me
with
let me
Buggy?
let
Why
me
aren't you
talk
whooping
about
her
myself real
ass?
quick. And please mute yourself because
She's not there because I don't
you're
give a fuck.
ruining the recording with that
I did
echo.
fuck you up though, but you fucking up the microphone, bro.
Yeah, you ruining the recording with that echo. You got to mute yourself. So we had that little thing. Then you brought it up later on in Jay Mulholland's space. You brought it up again. And then today you're bringing it up again. So I was just,
Because you keep doing
I
it.
didn't do anything
So
to you in
stop.
here.
So stop
I
doing
didn't do
it.
anything to you in here, Truth. Everybody is a
Stop.
witness. We were on the same side today. What are you talking about? Can you mute your mic?
Mr. True,
Stop
why
being a
don't
little
you just
fangirl.
avoid isolation if you don't want to be on mute? Why do
Yeah,
you
like
gotta be in the
what?
frying pan or whatever the fuck
Nigga,
you got
we gotta
going
wash all
on?
your
Yeah, why
dishes,
we
nigga.
gotta suffer with you? Like, what the
Like, what
fuck?
Like,
the
what are you
fuck?
doing?
Nigga is drowning us. So you keep bringing it up, and I understand. I did fuck you up real bad that day. So maybe you want your lick back, but this isn't me having a crush on you. This isn't me. I just like I like stepping on you niggas sometimes because y'all
You're
look
not
like
stepping on
ants.
shit though. You just look like a fan though. That's what I'm keep trying to tell you.
No.
Like you don't look
If you
like you
think
stepping on shit. You
if
just look
you
like a
want to say
fan.
that, if
Because
you
I
want
I
to
don't
mean,
I
say
when
that
you
don't
I'm a
entertain
say
fan,
I don't
when
entertain
you
shit
say
you really
shit
be
like "I'm gonna get
saying.
off on your face," and then you say he want his lick back, like you gotta kind of watch what you say.
Yeah, bro,
Like,
you
he
just look like a
he
fan,
started
bro.
with me first.
No,
What
I
are you
never did.
talking about?
Hold on. No, hold on. Reyonce, did you just peep her just lie just now, right? Reyonce, you peeped her just lie just now. She just said this whole, when you asked her, you said, did Mr. True do or say anything to you to start with you? She said, no, it was just Tuesday. Now she's trying to walk the shit back and say that I was saying something about her that made her get off like that. Come on, bro.
I'm talking about in this
No,
space. If you
nobody
would
did
shut the
nothing to
fuck up
you.
and let me
Nobody did
talk
nothing
by
to you.
myself,
You just
I'm
fanned
talking
out.
to
It's
Ness.
good, bro. It's all
Ness
good, bro.
literally. Can you
Oh,
mute your
she
Join the
mic?
fanned
fan
out now?
club. Join the fan club or
Can you
shut
mute your
up. Join
mic?
the fan
Okay,
club or
great.
shut up. Join the fan
Can
club or
you
shut up
mute your
because now
mic?
I feel
Can
like you
you
do.
mute your mic? You
No,
don't have enough
no.
money for a fan club. You want bitches to pay you dues
You
so you
don't
can
have
eat
no money.
tonight. Shut up.
You don't
Let
have
me
no
say
money.
something to Ness.
What you talking
Ness,
about?
did he or did he not say, do you go to the gym to work out your aggression, Buggy? So how did I start with him in this space? I'm just a little bit
How was that
confused.
me?
Like
How
he
was that
wants
me
his lick
saying?
back.
How was that me? How was that me warning you having a sexual based conversation with me and saying weird shit like
What
I
a
gotta
say
you're gonna get your aggression off on my face and I gotta get
that's
my lick back and all this other
y'all
shit.
took that sexually. Y'all took
But
that
you, but you,
We
sexually.
but you. Well,
did.
maybe
I
you
did.
stop
Y'all
saying
took
I
that
sexually charged
understand.
sexually.
things. So maybe you
That
stop saying
wasn't
sexually charged things.
I
sexual.
Because
did.
That
I take
wasn't
it the
that
same
wasn't a
way. I take it
sexual
the same
charge.
way,
If
Reyonce.
a nigga tells you that he gonna work his
Stop,
aggression out on
bro.
your face,
Stop, bro. I'm done with this conversation, bro. I don't want to have this conversation no more. I don't care no more because now it's starting to get fucking weird. All right, just talk about let's talk about something else. I'm wrong. You right. You got it. Everybody just listen to Buggy. What she says goes. We're not gonna keep having this fucking circular ass, stupid ass conversation, bro. I don't want to be caught up in no weird shit with your name attached to it. Please leave me alone.
then stop bringing it up, faggot, broke ass faggot. Like what? You brought it up.
So actually, I think it was me who brought it up. It's my fault.
No, it's not your fault. He mad because I keep telling people that that lady said that he broke and he can't hold his liquor. Because that's how the argument started in the first place. Because I said that.
Well, he would have a right to be mad at that if he never had an interaction with you and you just swung on him for no reason, like you admitted
Mhm.
that you did.
Well,
Wait,
So,
Buggy, I came in, I was like listening at the end. What is that thing that you, when you clarified, you said no? I actually said, and then you said something like, something in his asshole. What did you say?
oh yeah, I told him that I would give him a 4 for 4 to dig in his ass.
What?
yeah, she said but because she was arguing, Mr. Truth said you would fuck me for less. And then when she said she would fuck him for a 4 for 4, I'm like, well, that is for less because that's less than Popeyes. And
But it's a difference if I'm telling you I
right.
would fuck you in your
So
ass.
she was making the difference. But all jokes aside, Buggy, like I want y'all to stop fighting, but he do have a right to swing or, give whatever response if you just swung on him first for
Mm-hmm.
no reason because you just felt
Yeah.
like it that
That's
day.
He
crazy.
can swing, but stop saying I like you.
But he
Just
could say
swing.
that if you just
I
decide to
can,
call him a
like,
broke
because you
ass
keep
nigga
doing
No,
it.
who for like you just
that's
You don't
I
know nothing
don't
about my
like you
finances. You
though.
don't know
Like I
nothing. You don't
don't
know.
like
You don't know
you.
how much
So if
money I
you
got in my
say
bank
that
account.
listen.
You
so
don't.
if you say that I like you, then I'm gonna go on and talking about how I would like to dig in your ass because you look real feminine and you look like you would bend
Mr.
over
Truth,
for a
sit up.
meal.
Mr. Truth, sit up.
But hold on. But hold on. Didn't you already say that before I even started having a conversation with you in the first place? Like, I'm confused. Like,
Nigga, just take the gloves off, bro.
I'm not, bro. I'm not.
That's all
Nah,
right.
he
You're a
drunk.
good
Stop.
man. I'm
No.
proud of
Buggy,
you.
Or not
I'm
drunk.
proud
I'm
of you.
sorry. He's
I'm proud of you,
drinking,
man. I'm
so
proud of you. Let's
Buggy,
just
no.
leave. Nope,
Buggy
you
was
rephrase. You say
already,
you not. You say you
Buggy
not.
was already. But listen, but Buggy already admitted to also saying things like she's going to fuck me my ass for less for a 4 for 4 before I even started
Mr. Truth,
insulting
you
her
need to
back.
stop saying that.
No,
But
because that's
that
what she
shit
said,
funny
right?
because Mr. Truth said you said you would fuck me for less, and then Buggy said no. I said I will fuck you in your ass for 4 for 4. But that technically is fucking you for less.
It is. That's
But
why I
it's a different
said
sentence.
it.
But
But
it's a
it's
different
not what it's
It's the same
sentence.
thing.
it
I
technically
get it,
is. But
Buggy,
yeah, I
but
get it.
we get it, Buggy. You don't have to give
Like both of
explaining,
y'all
And
was
what
Buggy.
I'm
right.
saying is,
Both of y'all was
Yes.
and
right.
what I'm saying is,
Like
and what I'm saying is, like, hey, like, if we're doing this shit for like the third, fourth, fifth time now, like, at what
Mr.
point
Truth
am I
is
wrong for
laughing
saying
but saying, but she said
this
she
hoe
would
just a
fuck you
fan?
for less.
Because
Am I
Buggy, you know
wrong?
you one
Am
of my
I
Buggy, you know
wrong
you
for
one of my biggest
saying?
fans, bro. Just be that.
I'm really not Mr.
Oh.
Truth.
There you
Am I
are.
wrong for saying I'm a Moorish, Egyptian, Hebrew, Israelite, Native American?
Buggy be in all my
Okay.
Ooh, go to
spaces.
Nah,
hell,
Buggy
bro.
be
bro.
in all
No,
my
I
Go to
don't.
spaces.
hell, bro.
No, I don't. This is the first
Yeah, you
space of
do.
yours I've ever been
You
in.
be support my spaces.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
See, now you're making Wattpad fan fiction. No, I don't be in your spaces. And I only came up in here because they sent it in a Discord. Otherwise, I wouldn't have knew you was in here, nigga.
You a
Like,
fucking
what you talking
liar.
about?
Come on.
I don't know. You're kind of giggling right now. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Right?
I don't
So
know
I
what's
We
going
can't
could
on,
like
all
bro.
be in the space with each other. It's fine. We can all
Ness.
be here. It's literally
Ain't you
fine.
like
It's
45,
okay.
damn near 70,
Everybody could be here.
married with
I'm
kids?
55.
What's up?
I'm
Uh,
55.
so,
What's
oh
wrong
yeah.
with
So what?
that?
Because I'm an
85.
adult. I
85,
can't joke
ma'am.
No,
around because I'm an
55.
adult.
Don't
No,
lie to my
don't
age.
but don't pack onto the playground narrative.
Listen here, man. I just
But
hear
look,
what I
bro.
hear and I address what I hear. That's it.
Some of us gotta be bigger than
I
that.
just want y'all to act right today, bro. I just want y'all to act like civilized people.
Y'all know who I
Um,
actually like. Kissy, kissy, kissy.
yeah, I want y'all to act like
No, we
Girl.
civil.
don't. Who her ass
But
like?
yeah, I want y'all to act like civilized people, man. Yeah, act like
That
y'all got
girl
some
is
sense
crazy.
and be funny, bro. Like say something extra funny.
You not laughing?
But that was supposed to be
Like,
funny. I don't know. I agree with
what?
Hotep. Like we don't know. I don't know.
Buggy is funny. You can't take that away from her.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Niggas be want to take your joy, take your shine,
Girl,
man.
shut the
You
fuck
can't.
up. That's childish as fuck.
Niggas be
Some of
want to
some
take
niggas be
your
want to take her joy and
smile.
her shine, nigga. She fuck white man. What
Niggas be
niggas are
Mr.
you fucking with?
Truth. Now, Mr. Truth. What the
What
fuck
niggas? I'm
is
just saying.
wrong?
What niggas are you talking
No,
Unless
about?
she
that
Like
talking
was
about that
what's all
funny.
fucking
white
why?
photo.
That
boys?
was
Why
funny.
do y'all no
You're
That's
actually
all I'm
realistically
saying. No, that's all I'm
you're
saying.
actually
Don't take one glove off,
realistically
nigga.
realistically y'all bring up me fucking white men more than I do.
He fucked
because
white
it's
men, got
important. It's
married.
like that's a very important fact. Like, what are we
Oh, it's
doing?
okay. It's okay because white men fuck you. So there
Oh
we go.
my
I don't
god.
like white people.
They like you though in that ass, and you be hungry
Nah,
sometimes.
bro, I don't get down like that, bro. I don't play them type of games.
You know, sometimes when the plasma place is
Hi,
closed, a
Terrell.
white man is
Man,
there.
man, you the one that like dick and pussy and everything in
And,
between. That's not me.
and
Oh my
you
god.
and you're the one that be needing to donate
Y'all know
plasma
who this
for a
person
meal.
is? Wolf Slumbers.
Nope.
Well,
I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of
we're gonna
both of
I'm
let
not
y'all.
even.
you
I don't want,
you
bro.
see who
Like
they
I don't
are.
know. Like I don't know if this is just a day of me constantly getting roped into conversations I don't want to have. But this is
Give
what's been
Hotep
happening all day.
co-host, Mr. True.
She
Give him
had
a
the
green
co-host, but
bean.
she dropped
Guys,
it. I don't know what
I
But no,
I
happened.
just did
Elon
my
Musk,
lashes. Feel very
Elon
Then let
kicked
soft.
me
me out.
smoke
They
my
look
let me smoke
good.
my joint in peace, Mr. True. Stop
I'm
sending
about to say,
jabs.
get
I
that
tried
bush
to
out
sit
of
on
here,
the
Bro,
porch,
baby.
but I'm getting
bro,
ate
you.
up. I have to go
Never
back in the
mind,
You
bro.
house.
don't. You
I'm
better
done
go
talking to you,
I'm
inside
gonna
bro.
and
have
put
to
some
go back in the
alcohol
house,
on.
I'm just
bro.
gonna call. I'm gonna
Go
call a spade a
inside.
spade and just leave
Can't
it
just play
alone,
with
bro.
them
From now
bugs like
on,
that. Hell no.
Fuck.
I'm tired of y'all. I really am.
And you all bright and stuff. They gonna be all red.
I'm not bright no more.
You got a
Girl, shut
tan. I
up.
got dark too.
Yeah, I'm dark skinned, nigga.
I got dark
All
as
right, now,
fuck.
all right,
It
all
was
right,
hot
all
as
right, all
fuck
right.
today. I got dark
Don't get
as
codes
fuck
and
this
start lying
summer.
now.
Like I got dark.
Talking about some I'm dark skinned. I'm talking about
When I went
Hotep.
to
I'm talking about
Cali, I
Hotep.
got a
She
crazy
do
tan
got
that
a
I've
glow.
never
She
seen
brown. She probably a
before.
little brown. You know,
She
little
is.
brown.
She
You know what I'm
is.
saying? Persian
She
looking.
she is.
Yeah.
My
Dan,
man,
why you keep dropping? What's up
they
with
keep on saying I
you?
Period.
look Latina or some shit.
No, no, I'm gonna put some
I
respect on you.
wouldn't
I'm gonna
take
put
it
That's
some
why.
that
African.
far.
That's why I
Yeah, I
keep up.
know.
When people tell me that, I'm like, you're trying to insult me. Like
I
Yeah,
I
I'm
would
gonna
wouldn't
feel
say
insult
Persian. I'm
you
gonna
insulted.
say like yeah, like something like
like
that.
that.
I ain't gonna be
Persian?
like
Did
that.
you
Yeah.
just say
So you rather her
Persian?
be
Yeah,
an
I said
Arabic
Persian.
than a
No.
I
Latina?
said she
Bro,
Come on,
Persian
truth,
looking.
truth.
bro,
If you
shut
want
the
to
fuck
fight,
up,
just say that,
bro.
bro. If you
She's
I'm
a
want to fight, just
sorry.
say
nigga.
that, truth.
She's
Like, what the fuck?
black. She's a
I'm
What you want to
sorry,
nigga.
fight?
Like,
y'all.
let her just look
I
like
mean,
an
What are you
Hotep
American
don't look
talking
woman. How
all.
about
about?
that?
You want to fight? You want to fight Ness?
Now we
Yeah,
could
like
fight
what are
because you
y'all
talking
Unc,
about
I'm
what,
gonna hit
doing?
you in your
like,
knee.
oh,
Unc,
I'd
I'm
rather
gonna hit
her
you in your knee.
be,
Unc,
Level up
I'm
real
gonna
I'd
fuck
quick.
you
rather
up.
her be an Arabic than a Latina. Like, what the
No,
fuck?
no, 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 no,
You
no.
gonna
What
hit
I'm
them
saying
where?
is, I
We
would
don't even have
compare
to
her
go into
complexion
that.
to a Persian
We're not saying what we rather be. Hotep is black,
because she
so
look kind of
nobody.
Persian. She
Yeah,
don't
we
look
don't need nobody
Mexican.
telling her she look
I
anything else
wouldn't
She don't
rather
look
because
be
she
nothing
Mexican.
else
is.
but black.
Yeah, she don't want to be nothing else, so it's no insult to anybody
Y'all remember
else.
Xerxes from
Mr. True,
300?
can you be quiet for a
All
second?
right.
So,
Anybody
Mr.
remember Xerxes?
Bro, just pissing me off. Wolf Slumber, who are you?
That's a furry.
No,
No,
that's I know who
who
that
are?
is.
Hey, how's it going?
No,
Oh.
y'all.
Hold on,
When
Buggy.
pair
Hold on,
Oh.
Buggy. Wolf Slumbers, who are you?
Yo,
Who are you? Yo, yo, what? Yo, what?
tell that nigga speak up real quick.
You
Damn, hold
Mexican.
on.
You be
Fuck
quiet.
this.
Damn, I'm gonna drop you real quick and bring you back. Right back.
Yeah, get your ass down. You don't gotta drop Dan. He's
No, don't
gone.
Oh
drop
shit.
Dan. Drop
Oh
33.
shit.
He the
Why
newest
No, because
would
I
person.
you
was
Fuck
dropping
you
somebody
drop?
for
mean?
just this. I was dropping somebody for just
Persian
this. I ain't gonna
Drop
do that.
So why
33. He
wouldn't
the
you
new
drop?
person.
Why
The
wouldn't you
fuck?
drop the Wolf Slumbers
sophisticated.
guy? We don't
Because
even
you was
know who.
talking to him.
He wasn't
Why? Hey,
talking
why would y'all
back,
drop me?
Oh
What?
Okay, but
What?
I
shit.
What
just
I
dropped
do
him just in
You're
case
wrong?
he
you're
was gonna say
fucking
something. I was
up.
trying to give him a
What's up,
chance.
everybody? What's up,
It's
everybody?
bro.
just because you new, son. It's just
Before
because
y'all
you
I
new.
was
said
trying to
too
give him a
far
little
off,
chance to speak
You
for
want my
himself.
cheers?
before y'all
Damn.
start
Dan
too
wasn't saying
You
nothing.
want my
He's
too far
cheers?
gone.
Damn,
off,
Truth, man, pay attention, bro. The
when
fuck?
Paris told Honeybee
I
she
shut
looked
this bitch down,
Indian in
nigga.
the
You run a space
nose,
this successful, bitch ass nigga.
I damn near died.
When what happened, Buggy?
Oh,
When Paris,
that's
when
Tensry. I'm talking
Don't
to the
have
wrong
me
nigga.
waiting
Can
See,
that
y'all be?
long.
I'm sorry, JoJo. I'm sorry. Can y'all let me hear what Buggy trying to say?
I said when Paris told that lady Honeybee that she looked Indian in the nose, I damn near died. When she called her Miss
Say
Habiba
what?
B, I damn near died. And y'all talking about what Hotep looked like reminded me of that. And I want
Why
to
do
share
they
the
even
laugh.
argue? Why did Paris and Honeybee even argue?
What was it?
What do you?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, sorry, Jojo. I
I
was
think
in
you're
it
the
probably
room,
was.
but
being
not
hard,
in
not
here. I'm
yourself.
sorry.
I think it was
I
something
just
It's all
about
right.
wasn't.
It's the
her
truth up there.
her
It
nigga
is.
cheating
It's
on
always his
her or
fault.
something. I don't know.
Bro,
I
what?
can't remember what it
Just take
was.
it. You're a man. Just take it.
Let's see.
No, bro. No.
Oh
No.
Hey,
man.
that's supposed to be
Yes.
your mental health
That was that
issues,
little
man.
weird
If you
Hey,
a
ass little shit
man,
niggas
just
was
take
saying
it.
earlier.
Hey,
No.
so just because we men, we gotta take it.
You, especially
Yes.
you,
Bro,
Mexican.
drop
Bro,
him,
at a
bro.
Especially
certain
Drop him
point,
Yeah,
or
you.
bro.
what?
Don't come
bro,
off
at
this
a
Take
mic
certain
like,
it.
point,
what the
You
fuck,
at a
refuse
man?
to
certain point,
take
bro,
it,
I gotta say no,
Chalupa.
bro. I gotta say no, bro.
Enchilada.
Bro,
Who
y'all gotta
said
Take it
that?
stop.
like a
Y'all gotta
man.
stop taking.
I thought
Y'all
you were
have to
for
You
stop
gender
should.
taking
roles. I
people
thought you were
so
for
Take
the
that,
gender
take
literal.
that.
roles.
Okay,
What
shit.
happened?
Men take.
Now you
Oh
got
shit.
Hotep
Take
and
and
the
take
Boogie
and
on the
take.
on the stage, and
Well,
y'all
I'm
That's
taking
both
y'all
don't.
all.
privilege to speak. I'm taking
Take
everybody
and
privilege to
take and
speak. How about
take.
that? I'm taking everybody privilege to speak. How about that? I'm taking
Not
shit. How about
ours.
that?
You
No,
can't
no,
shut
no,
me and
no, no.
Hotep
Well,
up.
guess what? Well, guess what? Well, guess what? You gonna
Put us out.
argue with me?
Put
Yeah,
us out.
yeah, 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 yeah. Y'all ain't
Yeah,
gonna
put
punk
us
me in my
out.
own space. Y'all ain't gonna punk me. Not
I
here
just said
today.
take it like a man.
No, no,
If
no,
she
no,
said it's
no.
your fault,
Take
then
this.
leave
Now
us
take
down
this.
there. Why
Yeah,
can't
take
we
this like
take
a
it?
woman. Take this like a woman.
This is not. That
Take
don't
this
work.
like
I'm
a
reporting
woman.
you. I'm reporting you.
It don't
Shit,
work.
y'all not finna
I'm
bully me in my
reporting.
own shit.
Police blood. I'm reporting you. Come on, police.
And you're in the listeners.
That's
Thank
not
you.
even a saying.
You
I
Take
don't
it
fucking
even
like
know
a
you.
enchilada taco head nigga. Fuck wrong with you. You
man
getting
eat
beside
steak,
yourself.
women
Nah,
eat
but y'all ain't
salad.
bro. I ain't like
Man
that.
eat meat.
All the non-blacks to the back.
Bow.
Hey,
Just
So
as what you really
take it
on,
like a
bro.
woman. Take it like a woman has never been a phrase. It's always been man, man, take this, take that, take that, take that. And then, yeah,
I'm telling y'all, take it like a woman. That's what I'm telling
that
y'all.
was
that's
Diddy
not a
ish.
saying.
That don't
Well,
even
guess
make
what? I made it up. I
sense.
made it up. It's brand
That
new.
it don't
How about
even
that?
make
It's brand new.
sense.
Take it like a woman.
No, the
New
phrase is
new
take it
sayings don't
like a
even work.
man because no one snatches other
Exactly.
people's shit better than men do. So take it like a man.
Mm. Oh my word.
And I've been wanting to
Yeah,
say this all day from the Discord, from the conversation we was having in the
I fuck.
Discord. Y'all know how like when people be asking men like, "Oh, would y'all live on the planet full of men?" And then they be asking women like, "Would you live on the planet with just women?" And all the women be saying, "Yeah," but then all the men be saying, "No." Y'all would not want to live on a planet with only men because then it would be nobody to take pussy from.
They'll start taking pussy. I don't even think the thing. The crazy
Wait,
thing
They would
is,
still
what?
do it.
it
It would
wouldn't
just be
even take
harder.
them like how
I was gonna say they would still
Yeah.
do it.
how
The
you would think that
Greeks.
it's like
What?
Centric,
how
just
you would
mute your
think that a
mic.
couple years
I'm
would
about to
go
do this
by
space.
and
It's
it's
all
like,
good. I'm about to do
No,
this
oh,
we're
space. It's
not
all
we're just
good.
arguing in that
depriving
one.
Y'all
ourselves.
let JoJo talk,
Yeah,
Right.
truth.
please.
You're
Niggas
like
Y'all let
10 minutes
JoJo
Exactly.
late, dog.
talk.
Come
since the
on,
end
Y'all
of
let
man.
JoJo
time.
talk.
The beginning of
Y'all
Just
time.
let
take
JoJo
it. Just
talk.
Obliterate
take
this
it.
motherfucking space, bro.
So like the thing is you would think that men it would be like, oh, we're gonna try and hold out for as long as we can, and you would think they could go at least a year. Man, niggas just folding
Nah,
in
they
three
get right to
weeks
it.
Niggas on their third day like, I've been waiting for
All
this.
right, to the men, I got a hypothetical. So, if you was in jail
Oh my god.
for the rest of
Hotep,
your
you
Hey,
life,
stepping on
fellas,
my
just
I'm
work.
keep in
away from my
mind,
phone right now.
nah,
you
this me and JoJo.
you
This
got
been me
you
and
got
JoJo work
Hotep,
since we was in
Buggy,
college. We
and
have a
Justice all
classic.
on the same
We
stage
have a.
right now,
Me and JoJo have a classic
bro.
hypothetical that we be asking niggas,
Yeah,
but
this like 10 years going strong.
yeah,
Go.
facts, facts.
No, because what I was
But
about
this
to
one ain't
say
it.
is
But damn, I ain't even said it.
I was gonna say something about niggas in
Buggy, don't step
jail.
on it. Hold on.
Buggy,
Okay.
be
Please.
Well,
quiet.
I was gonna say
Fuck you, bitch.
Don't tell her
if y'all
anything.
was
Shut up,
in
ho.
jail,
Fuck up.
uh-uh. That's a lot.
What
She
he
called
just
me a
She
say?
bitch.
said
She
shut
called me
up,
a
ho.
bitch.
Oh, okay.
She
I
said,
didn't
"Shut
hear
up,
that.
bitch." And I
I
said,
didn't
"Shut
hear
No,
up,
that.
I
ho."
didn't. I said
Hey,
don't
No,
No,
tell
no,
no,
her.
no.
not
You be
you, not
I
you,
quiet.
call
not
him
I
a
you,
didn't hear that.
bitch.
I
hey,
didn't
JoJo.
hear
I
that.
call him a
Buggy called me
bitch.
a
Oh.
bitch.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he was
hey,
just
Y'all
can
know
I
talking
her
say
been
shit.
shut
this?
up
Don't
and
Can I
tell
take dick
say
her.
like
say the
how she know how
hypothetical
to and
right
shut the
now?
fuck up
Don't nobody
when
take
she
dick
doing
better
it.
than you when you hungry.
All right, come
My
on,
best friend trying to talk.
guys.
Well, I'm
Come
hungry for
on,
you, so bitch,
y'all.
come take it.
Okay,
What?
no,
Shut up.
Mr. Truth, this is
Yeah, nah,
nasty. Come
y'all
on,
do like each
please.
other.
Y'all do.
I
Nigga
This
do
is
said,
too
not
come
like
much.
take
Mr.
it.
Truth. Stop saying
Pause.
that.
Okay, well,
Hey,
y'all gotta
Hotep,
start
what
saying dick and pussy
Stop
shit to each
saying that.
other.
what's the hypothetical you was about to say, Hotep?
Okay, so if y'all was in
Shut your bitch
jail,
ass up, bitch. You just
I don't
gotta
know why
Oh
y'all make
my
it seem like I'm
god.
unlikable, bitch.
Bro,
My
he
back
was
is
if
he
long
was
and my
just
dick is long.
asking
Like,
her
if
stop
y'all
acting
was
like I'm
in
questions. I
jail,
don't
unlikable.
know what's going
Bro,
if
on.
come
y'all was
on,
in
just let her
jail, if y'all
go.
was in jail, if y'all was in jail, if y'all was in jail, how long would it take you to fuck a nigga?
What? Nigga, never,
That's
nigga.
that's
Nigga,
No,
wild.
you
never.
have to ask for the. Okay, but that's a good one though. Never mind. Let them
Hell
answer.
no, nigga.
How long would you be in there before you had to be like, all right, I'm
That's a
giving you?
lot.
Bro, I'm done fucking. Like, My whole
Hey,
stink.
kill me, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, blood. I ain't
He
fucking no
said,
nigga, bro.
"Kill
You
me."
gotta die instead of just not having
My
sex.
cousin,
No,
nigga,
I
in
don't gotta
jail
die,
right
bro. I
now,
could just
right? That
meditate
nigga
for the rest of
ain't
my
He
shit,
just
life
said
and
bro.
never
kill
play
You
me.
will
my
be a
He
dick.
said
monk.
Yeah.
kill me.
I'm gonna just leave my dick alone. Like I'm gonna be a monk. Like I'm gonna just turn
Mr.
to a
Truth,
whole
I'm not
monk.
talking about you. This man just said kill me, so you would die instead of just not having sex no more.
Yep.
That's
Mm.
See,
pathetic.
I actually don't believe that.
How was that pathetic though?
That tells
Ex-
I
me
was just
that
saying.
you would be extremely
I'm
tempted,
not.
and that it wouldn't take,
Exactly,
Exactly. So
No,
that
and
tells
exactly.
it
me
this
wouldn't
that
take
man,
you're.
that
no, it
long.
became
Hold on.
to it.
It
It
tells me
became.
that you're a sex addict.
Go ahead.
She didn't say would you if you could never have sex again or you gotta die or fuck a man. She said how long would it take you to fuck a nigga? You said just kill me. It wouldn't take you that long.
It wouldn't take you that long.
Like, dang,
It
what if
wouldn't
you was
take you
only
that
there
long.
for? What if you only had like 9 years or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick that out. Pause.
There you
Yeah,
go.
pause.
Okay, how
Mr.
many years?
Truth had the
How
right to.
long?
He
Hey,
said he
hey,
didn't
hard.
do
Okay,
it.
Nah,
No,
okay,
not
hey,
great.
a.
Stick
check it
Hold
that
on,
out.
out
wait,
as
Never,
wait,
mad
nigga.
wait,
gay.
Never
wait,
lost
No,
wait,
let me
sight
say
of
wait,
a
this.
gay joke.
wait.
No,
How
I,
long?
I get what
How
y'all
long
saying.
of a sentence would it be before you think you just got a cage?
Never, never.
Yeah, that's why I say just
So
kill me.
Bro,
I said,
I
50
that bitch said
years.
Like I get
hypothetically, nigga.
married, like I get
nah,
married to a
Hey,
random
look,
bitch and
hotel.
then like have her pull up on me and then fuck that bitch or fuck a
yeah,
fucking CO
I'm
and
Well,
be in
married.
that's
Hey,
solitary
good.
hey, look,
confinement
I'm
look. My
married.
forever
But
homeboy,
Conjugal
everybody
visits,
can't
before
fuck
I
the
nah,
perform.
CEO though.
hey, my cousin
nah,
been down.
conjugal visits
Them hoes be
exist,
easy to
guys.
fuck.
But everybody
Been
can't
down
fuck them
four and a
though.
half years, right? He about to get sent up to the pink
These
side.
niggas not married though, Ness.
My homeboy been down
No, I'm just
15
saying.
already.
Shit.
That nigga ain't fuck no motherfucking man.
I'm a
You know what
thinker.
I'm saying? But I'm just
You
saying,
don't know
like,
that though. You don't know that though, bro.
I'm a thinker.
You
I
don't
be
know what
trying
you don't
me
know what the fuck them
away.
niggas do behind them four walls, bro.
But you married, so
Yeah,
you know you got the option of conjugal visits. These niggas
that's
ain't
a
married.
fact.
These niggas ain't got no ring. So I wanted to say
But them COs be
to
giving it
your
up though, so
men
I don't.
only world, right? My thing about prison is niggas take butt in prison because they can't go that long without fucking something. Which is why I also believe that if two niggas married each other, they would start fucking each other. So that's I believe that these are all these things align somewhat. Okay,
Nah,
niggas
I
like to
actually
take
disagree with that.
niggas.
But Buggy, let's build on that, Buggy.
Oh,
Hold
okay,
on.
I'll
yeah,
go
let's
first.
build
Yes.
on that. Yeah, let's build on it.
Look, so
Pause.
I personally feel like
That's not even
it's not
pause.
necessarily that they don't. I think those guys are basically DL dudes. Let's just put it. I'll just shorten up
They
my
was
statement.
already DL.
Yeah, I think they were already like DL dudes, and they know that in jail, nobody on the outside is really going to know what's going on with them. So, with the exception of the guys who like that get raped, I'm talking about the guys that are like doing the fucking. Those dudes were already DL. Like, I don't believe that it
Like
just
they couldn't
happened
wait.
in jail.
Hey, man, I
So
ain't gonna. Oh,
so
go ahead.
my thing is, I believe that those dudes were already rapists, which goes back
Or
to
whatever. Yeah,
Those
yeah,
things can be
basically.
true.
so this is
Two
so
things at the same. Yeah, I'm saying we
so this
both
is
on the same page at that
yeah,
point.
so this is what I was saying, right? So Jojo, said take it like a man, and I said men take things, and then Hotep brought up her little man only island, and I was just thinking about how some of these men just have the natural pro, pro I can't think of the word. I'm sorry, I'm too high.
Proclivity.
Thank you. Proclivity to just take, and they just want to dominate and possess and own someone else's body. And it just like it happens to be that women are the easier target when they're out in the world. So if you're in a man only island, somewhat like prison, if you have that natural proclivity to claim someone else's body as your own, you're going to take another man. And that's why y'all don't want to be on a man only island or a man only world, because y'all know that y'all are also unsafe with other men around you. That's what my point was.
Do y'all think that it's enough men who want to do it so that like rape would be lower?
Hey, man, let me say this: as somebody that loves women, I would never want to be where it's all men.
But so Jojo, it's not about consent when it comes to taking. So even if there are going to be, because there are going to be gay men there in this man only world, there are going to be other men that are attracted to men. They're not going to want that. They're going to want to possess something else because that's what's in them. Because men, not all, because you have to say that with this group, men take. So take it like a man.
I would never want to be around all niggas at all.
Take that, take that.
correct, but I also wouldn't want to be around a group of women that
Real
think like
men
this
take
either.
dick.
So
Doing
It's a
too
lot of
Y'all
much.
real
doing too
men
much.
in
That's
the
crazy.
room
I
Doing
tonight.
had
That's
to
too
whisper
much.
crazy.
that because my boyfriend downstairs.
It's a
Exactly. With
lot of
Pop.
real men in the room tonight.
Exactly.
no, say that shit louder, Hotep.
Doing too
No,
much.
no.
Hi, Megan.
I know he ain't talked to you for like 3 days.
No, I told y'all that he was pissed when I had
She
when
trying to get a
I
spanking.
Bye,
no, I had
JoJo.
got a
Bye.
he whooped me on camera on the Discord, bro. No,
Nah,
he
y'all are
did.
crazy people.
But what's it call it? Oh yeah, I told y'all the other day, me and him had that argument about uh sex between men being the most masculine form of sex.
bro, we, bro, we gotta
Wait,
start
man,
taking our
I
what?
space
don't even
conversations
see the
into our
He was
difference.
relationships, bro.
pissed.
Yeah, we can't do that shit. We gotta stop
Yeah,
doing
y'all
that shit.
wildin'.
Do not bring your spaces conversation into your relationships, bro.
No, I never seen him more passionate about a topic. He was so mad.
You're sick.
You really pissed that nigga off.
No, it's the fact that
She's
you
all
felt
trying
the
to
need.
whisper loud because she knows she did too
My girl
much.
didn't
Hey,
even think about it. She
Hey,
but
said
the
hold on,
yes,
hold
whisper,
on, hold
man,
on.
is
Did he at
crazy.
least say the right answers though? Did he at least say the right answers?
Yeah, he
Don't
oh
try
god.
her.
He was saying that that it's feminine to get fucked or whatever and it's femininity gay and shit like that. But I was telling him not necessarily because y'all know how I think that
Not
because y'all
necessarily.
know that I think that like sex between men, like you doing the hard thing, like that's difficult to do and shit like that. And I don't think it's feminine because women have parts.
The
Yeah,
kinkiest you can get.
women have parts for having sex. Your ass is not for having sex and shit
It's
like that.
not.
So
That's a
if
fact.
you
Exactly.
if you going all the way back there and doing all of that crazy, nasty, grungy, sick shit, then like, then that's
It's masculine for a woman to
Hey,
have that
Hotep,
and
sex.
that's
I
why
had a
he
woman
then
one
he
time,
asked me,
right?
he was like, all right, so then if we doing that, is it masculine for a girl to get fucked in her ass? And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hell
Hey, I
yeah.
don't know. I don't
That shit's a
overstand. I
lie.
don't overstand anal
Nah,
pleasure,
he be
man.
killing
Like,
me.
nigga, I ain't. Nigga, I had this one chick that wanted like some anal, and I'm like, no, I don't get in with that. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
we don't
Oh,
care.
okay.
No,
Stop
Well,
I
well,
think
bullying
I'm
what's
just trying
him.
to. I'm
crazy,
just
like,
trying to
I
share
think,
with
Uh,
y'all. But
Stop
all right,
bullying
cool.
no,
him.
thank
Nigga
you.
said, I'm just trying to share with
so
y'all.
like,
I don't want
no,
to hear that
You
shit,
hold
know,
on,
you
wait,
know,
You
bro.
wait.
times
good.
like
So
this,
Very
like
sex
when
workers
true.
need to
people,
And
be
can
around so
we
that way he can
Reyonce's
see
a
that.
bully.
You know.
can
I
we
don't
add
care.
that it's also masculine for a woman
Y'all
to
didn't even
eat
let JoJo
ass?
finish.
It
I don't
is.
like eating the
Man,
ass
what
shit.
the fuck did I
Rather, I'm
walk
receiving it. I
into?
don't love none of this. Oh, my
No,
bad. I'm
Jojo,
sorry.
what you say?
well, one, I was gonna say it do be funny when he be like, it's time to eat ass.
He'd be like, she eat my
But
ass every day.
Irritating.
damn, I forgot I was gonna say. Oh, yeah. When people be like, "Oh, people aren't born gay" or whatever, it's just like it's so like it still has not been proven to me that you're not born gay because I just feel like as a man, women don't count for this. I don't think, but I think for as a man, like to literally be drawn to men, there has to like you are definitely wired differently, like because I don't know, it's been gay men that have said pussy feels better, but they still would rather be with men. If that's
That's
not born
wild.
that way, I don't know what the
I
fuck
don't know how
is.
that is born that way.
Can't
Hey,
be.
do
Your
y'all
brain
hold
is
on? Do y'all
wired
You
as
entertain
can't.
this?
your
I feel
brain
like if you
wires
can't
as it
fix that,
grows.
like if you know, like if you know that the shit feels better or whatever, but you're just still drawn to men, it's like I can't fight it. I'm down low. I'm in the closet. You have
I'm
to be
down
born
low.
that
I'm in
way.
the closet.
I can't fight it. It's crazy. I can't eat.
Yeah, like they can't fight it. Like
I can't fight it.
yeah,
Yeah, that shit
yeah.
comedy in the
So
motherfucker.
like the
I can't
evidence.
fight it.
So like men. So like no, for real, because like just think like if men are so down low and like they really be fighting them demons, it's like that is not a choice.
Okay, you know what? We talk a lot about down low men. Can I also talk about the down low women?
Sure.
Because I feel like women that want to peg men, like and actively do it, are down low.
Download
I
how.
think I think they want to fuck
Hey,
women, and I
let me ask
and
you.
I
Oh,
think
go
that
ahead.
they're comfortable with placing a man in a feminine
I don't know if
position.
that means that.
Because I think this is
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go
Yeah.
another route. I think it's other
well,
ways for women to be
Hey,
hold
down
can
on,
I
low.
ask y'all a question real quick?
can I like
I'm listening. I'm
yeah?
listening.
Let me finish my thought. Let me finish
Okay,
my
go
thought.
ahead. Land your thought.
Because I think women.
Don't
I
rush
think
her.
I
women
was
that like feminine
Just
men
mute up, bro.
and that want to feminize men, such as bending them over and fucking them in the ass, I think it's because they really want to be with a woman and they don't know how to come to terms with that. Because I don't think that any woman that doesn't have those proclivities wants to see their man in that type of position when it comes to
But
like
wouldn't
eating
it be
ass and shit like
easier
that.
for a woman to just go approach another woman with just putting a
I
strap on
don't
on
I don't think
versus fucking a
it's as
man?
easy to be as bisexual and lesbian as y'all think it is. That's why a lot of women still are in the closet. There are women that marry niggas knowing that they like women, and then when they're like 30, 40, they come out as lesbian. Like that happens too.
I don't know.
It
I hear a lot
does.
of women say they're bisexual, and I get what you're saying. Like, I do see it like the other way. Like, I'm either into men or I'm into women, whatever, whatever. But I don't know if that would. I don't know if I would put those
But
type of women in a category of being down
wouldn't
low.
you agree that a man that wants to get fucked in his ass could be down low?
For sure.
So I also place the same thinking process on the woman that wants to do the fucking.
I don't know.
I can't be mad at the consistency.
I at least appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't know.
hey,
Because you're drawn to femininity clearly because you want a bitch nigga.
as a heterosexual male, right?
Cause
This
I
shit
think
crazy.
if
Like
you could fuck a nigga in the ass, you could just go fuck a bitch. Why would you be down low about
that's
it?
nasty. As a heterosexual
That's
male,
just what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like there would be no reason to be in the closet about you already doing the
But that's
extreme.
the
May
same
I?
thing
May
You
for
I?
you
men
you
being in
Yeah.
the.
you're
That's the
already doing
same
the
as.
extreme of
But
fucking a nigga in the
this
ass. So why would you
but
hide
Mhm.
we're not talking
But
about
that's
the
like a down
women that
low.
are on the timeline talking about eating ass. I'm talking about the women that when they're in the bedroom with their husband, they're pegging them. Don't nobody know that they get down like
oh
that, but
yeah,
they
that's
are getting
crazy.
down like that.
Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I
That's
can't speak
Yeah,
on
crazy.
that
so I'm
then.
not
I
I'm not
think
talking about
You
the
can't
out
speak
and
to that,
proud
Mr. Truth.
peggers.
Nah, nah. I thought she was
my
talking
thoughts
about.
are
I thought she
layered
was talking
on
about
it.
women who
Be-
were like like bisexual, and they be like doing all types of little shit with other bitches, including like using toys and shit. That's what I thought she was talking about. But I ain't got
No,
Yeah,
no
no,
I'm
she's
time.
talking
talking
about
about
pegging niggas.
yeah,
No,
and I'm not talking about the out and proud peggers like the women that is be telling you that they eat man butt and shit like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the bitches that don't talk about it. I think
yeah.
it's because they down low.
My bad. Yeah, I don't know.
I used to think that I would peg a
I think
nigga.
my thoughts are layered on that.
No,
Oh,
that
sorry.
was
Go ahead.
me.
Bro, what?
I
Wait, what
said I
did she
used to
say?
think that I would peg a nigga.
All right, bro. All
Oh,
right, bro. I appreciate y'all. I
okay.
appreciate
So,
y'all for coming out
No,
so,
tonight.
no.
Nah, bro. Nah,
so I
some
think,
gotta give, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
okay,
I'm
we're
sorry. I'm
giving
sorry.
y'all
Like
take it. Like,
my E
what?
crush out
What's
here
how many
talking bad
times you
about
want
me
to
right
cut
now
it?
No,
yeah,
I
I
too.
gotta
said
say
we're
sorry,
giving y'all
Hotep.
take
Y'all
it.
gotta y'all gotta relax, bro. Y'all gotta relax, bro.
Come on, okay. So with that, I think women who want to peg, I see
Why
what
you
you're
say with three
saying. I don't
G's?
see I don't I see what you're saying. But I think that like people like I think some people are just freaky, right? Like gay, bi, what like you just like
True that.
everybody. Like I think that those are those type of people. But I don't discount there being down low women and I think they do exist. And then on the flip end, it's like Buggy's not wrong because DL men they'll suck dick in the backseat or do all this like secretive gay shit but won't go all the way. So it's like I don't know. I don't know if these people just aren't finding ideal partners or if they're afraid of the social stigma. But I think both
Hey,
get
can
down
I ask you
low.
this real quick? Could a woman be down low though? Like all my niggas in here, right? Like
Are you listening to
yes,
us talk?
I'm listening to you talk.
Is that the one that Reyonce keeps trying to shut up? It all makes sense now.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. But
I mean, well, yeah.
he the only
Okay,
like
ask
he the
the
only
question.
male that want to like argue this shit. So
I'm not
like I'm
arguing
giving him his
nothing. I'm
respect.
just
No, but brother,
oh
hear
no,
me
Okay,
no,
well,
no.
out.
we
I'm gonna mute up.
said
It's all good. All right.
No. I want you in the conversation because I keep telling people over and over again that I don't want to have this conversation and I don't want to talk about this shit. And even when we talk about something else, it's still relatively close to the conversation. So I pretty much am in a space where I don't have a lot to say today. Right? This is
Hey
what the
yo, true.
space.
Your
That's where
stick
I'm at.
body up.
What,
Say
nigga?
body talking.
Nigga, what the blood clot? What the blood clot, nigga?
Your spirits want some cleansing, bro.
Nigga, shut up, nigga. All
Some
right.
Lysol or
Before I
something.
call win.
Okay,
Shut up
well,
before I call
what do
win.
you want from us,
So what
Mr.
I'm
Truth?
saying,
Would you what do you want?
I want him to be a part of the conversation because he's the only male that's giving pushback to this shit right now.
Okay, well, tell him to ask his
All
question
right, so
again,
go
because
go
we
ahead, ask
already
your
said.
question again so you get an answer to by the women. Goodness gracious, man. Running you niggas is hard. Y'all grown. Like, why do I gotta do all this, bro? How come I can't just get drunk, open the space, and we just have a great fucking time?
Cause
We
Like,
getting drunk
I
for.
thought we was all I thought we was
We're all
all
having a
having
great
Yeah,
time.
I
I don't
thought
know
we
we're
what
was
you're
having
all
a
having.
having healthy
blast.
I gotta
dialogue.
babysit you niggas,
On
bro.
hey nigga, on
No, you
Westside,
need
nigga,
to be
I don't think
babysat.
I said
Everybody
nothing
else
wrong. I
solo.
thought we just all having healthy dialogue with each other. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
No,
You
no,
know what I'm saying?
we are. So the no, no. Okay, so we already said we think it's down low girls. Some people said that they don't. What do you think?
My only thing I was saying, ain't no pushback, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But you never really hear about women being down low. Like it's like the males, right? Like if a nigga like gay on the low or something like that, that shit crazy than the motherfucking. But it's never like, okay, we find out a woman end up being lesbian or something, or let's say I'm in a relationship with a woman and she cheating on me, and then she cheating with a woman. It ain't considered down low though.
And don't see women as being down low because y'all don't care if a woman is gay or not, and not like y'all don't care, but y'all,
No, that's true. That's true.
yeah,
That's
like it
true.
don't
That's
like
true.
matter because y'all feel like at the end of the day you still a bitch. Like I could turn you, or if you gay you can bring me some bitches. Like however y'all view it, it's so minimized that a woman being down low essentially doesn't matter to you. And then as far as like oh yeah, and then like when men are down low though, that like really can affect things because they sit here, they have kids, they're really selling the story to women. Like it's
Yeah,
much more
yeah,
of a
yeah.
detriment to the other person
Niggas
than
be
it
out of
is.
pocket like a motherfucker when they
Hey,
doing that
Yeah.
shit.
33, mute up and let her finish, bro. Don't cut her off, bro. Niggas ain't doing
My
that tonight.
bad. Yeah, you right. My
Damn,
bad,
bro, they
my
was having
bad.
a conversation. Rebranded. Watch out, nigga. Watch your ass back. My bad, 33, bro.
I'm trying to
You
get back in and go with the girls, man.
nah,
Don't
but
do
nah,
it.
nigga. My bad, 33, bro. This nigga
You gotta buy
rebranded getting out
everybody
of place,
Chipotle
bro.
first.
Yeah, bro. You
Yeah,
gotta,
and I
yeah,
wanted
bro. Fuck is wrong
I
with you,
wanted to
nigga?
say
Double steak.
to
And
your
then I'm at the
question.
buggy, and I'm at the buggy. Go ahead, buggy.
I wanted to answer your question about like what if you find out your woman cheated on you with a woman, like is she down low? That really depends on just like the nigga, like whether or not you knew and other people knew that she likes women. Like if you get with a bitch that has purported herself to be straight, she makes it seem like that she ain't never been with a woman in her life, she don't like women, and then you find out that she been eating her best friend's pussy at the sleepovers, then yeah, that bitch was down low. And I think also that it's not talked about because like when women are like really down low, they do get married, they do have children, and then they do end up leaving their partner for another woman. And I feel like it's also a pride and ego thing when men are not talking about how
That
you
shit
were
happened to me.
also misled, how you were also lied and manipulated to, and how you were also cheated on, and how another woman took your entire family. Because versus a relationship, whether you're when you're boyfriend girlfriend and she just cheated on you, these cases is which a woman uproots her children, just like the niggas do, and moves in with another woman, and now another woman is playing quote unquote dad. She is filling your shoes. Men don't want to talk about that. Men don't want to
We
admit
can
shit
talk
like
about it.
that. No,
I could. We could.
I'm talking about when it
Okay.
actually happens. I'm
No, he
talking
Man,
said it
them
happened to him,
stud
No,
though.
I've
them
been through.
stud
Hey, look.
stepdaddies be throwing
I've been
bread.
through that. I'm been through
yeah,
that. Going
yeah.
through it
Okay,
all
but
that. We can talk
let
about
me
it
get
right
in.
now.
Okay, but like, let's
I'm gonna
see.
give me a stud stepdaddy and I don't even
I
got no
think
kids.
Hey,
I
stud
think this is where
stepdaddy
like a
sound crazy.
big part of the conversation does fall off at because like me personally, in my relationship, in my dating experience, all of the women that I've dated have been a little bit curious, and I don't know if that's just by chance or just by trade. But it's like even when you have the most minute conversations, yeah, most women they'll have more of those situations than niggas do. Like I can actually count on my hand in one hand. How many women I've dealt with that literally said, "No, I ain't never been with no bitch. I ain't fuck with no bitch. I don't even play like that. Bitch, get away from me. I don't even play like that." I can literally count them bitches on one hand. So I think a big part for me being a man is just kind of like I think it's kind of what Buggy said. Like I don't really take it that serious. Like I just think that them bitches like bitches for the convenience, just like I like bitches for the convenience. Like I be thinking bitches look at bitches the same way I
For the
look at bitches,
convenience.
right?
You like bitches for the convenience?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Hey,
What?
my kid's mama, man. My kid's mama
What?
with a bitch right now.
Why would you like? Why would you
Hey,
not
You
look.
don't
like? Why
realize
would you
why he
not
just
like
put where he
bitches?
put himself just now.
You know, you don't even
What?
see it. You
Like,
don't
why
even
would
see
you?
that shit, man.
No, I'm confused.
You
Like,
double
why would you
down
not
to it.
like bitches for the convenience and them being bitches? Like, what we
What
talking
do you
about?
mean?
We
What do you
talking
mean
about
by
just random
convenience?
hoes
What
out
does
here.
convenience
Hey,
mean?
truth.
So you
We talking
objectify
about random
women.
hoes out here, just
Ah,
random bitches.
okay.
Hey, truth. When you done, let
No,
that
that's
nigga
what I'm
get
saying.
lost his
Like,
beam
I was. That's
to a
why
dyke
you know,
talk.
but that's why I was confused on what y'all was.
So now we
I don't know why niggas are
separating
telling me
hoes
to.
from women.
I don't know why niggas are telling me to be quiet when I
Nigga,
just
I
started
said after
talking.
you done, let the nigga that lost his BM to the dyke talk, nigga.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Wrong with you,
definitely.
bro?
I definitely want to hear from the nigga who
Yeah, watch your
lost his beam
mouth,
to a dyke.
son.
My bad,
Um,
bro.
damn, he talking to you, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, he just put you in your place and you ain't even say nothing. Damn.
No, he was
No,
talking
I
to
was
Trying
you,
to
somebody
nigga.
different.
defend
He
you
put
just
you
now.
in
Go
your
ahead, bro.
place,
Finish your
nigga.
point, bro.
He put you in your
Finish
place,
your
nigga.
point, bro.
Fuck
If I
you
get
talking
mad.
about? But nigga, I don't give a fuck what you get. You can get the fuck out if you really want to.
All right, y'all
But
have a good one, man.
anyways, yeah, yeah, relax. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. So like I was saying, bro, before I was so really nerd about nigga who don't even got nothing to say for real. Um, the entire point
I'm not
is
done.
there's nothing wrong with a woman being a little bi-curious because that shit don't really fuck up the household like a nigga being bi-curious. You know what I'm saying? Like if you a nigga and you like niggas on the low, bro, like it's gonna cause all type of shit. You gonna bring diseases all
Come
in the
on.
house and you gonna be doing all types of weird shit. I don't know, bro. Like I just feel like it's a much more toxic
A
situation
cheating ass
based on what
bitch
I've
can bring you
seen.
diseases too,
Yeah, I
bruh.
think like the diseases thing is
Like,
like
shut up,
I
bruh.
this okay.
Oh,
I'm only
no.
gonna say this once.
Okay, okay,
That's the
okay, okay,
only
okay.
thing
So
I
like,
agree
so
with
like,
this
you know,
about
bitches don't
Hey,
be
Let
doing all that
Jacob
though.
my
But bitches
go.
don't be
brother-in-law,
doing
my
that.
This
brother-in-law
nigga
Hold
Truth got
cheating.
so
No,
many L's
on,
true,
today,
bro. Can I
dog.
Hold on,
please
can I
true.
say
The
finish?
something?
Can I
reason
please
why it's
finish,
Hey,
bro?
considered
can I
worse
say
is
something real
because
quick? Cause I'm
Can
niggas
probably
I
gonna run
please
kill
somebody else
finish? Can I
bitches
motherfucker,
please
right?
if they
finish? I
find
don't know
out
why
they
we getting
DL.
so.
Go ahead, True.
Women don't
I don't
kill
know, but like,
niggas.
ho- hold on, bro, because
What?
everybody's getting all up
Can
in
I say
arms
something real
about what
quick?
I'm saying,
Oh,
bro.
go ahead.
Okay, but Eric, can I finish saying what I'm saying first? Damn, bro. Y'all just gotta work with me for a second. God damn. Just slow it the fuck down. Because I think the fact that everybody's trying to do all this, oh, we gonna go here, we gonna go here with the conversation, is fucking the whole conversation up in totality. So all I'm trying to say to you in general is a woman being gay is not as problematic as a nigga being gay. And
That's
we
a
can
fact.
see that through society. We can see that through society. We can see how everybody acts. We can see how everybody moves with the shit. What actually happens based on a woman being gay and based on what happens when a nigga is gay. You know what I'm saying? This shit is completely, totally different, bro. So when you niggas are gay and you niggas are creating families and you niggas are lying about it and
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you
you
niggas
niggas are
are gay.
creating, you niggas are creating all this rhetoric. You niggas are creating all this rhetoric about what type of man you are because this is not really gay, but this is really what it is, so it ain't really gay all the way. And you enticing niggas who's halfway gay to be all the way gay. All this weird shit. Like, yes, that all encompasses what I'm saying. What I'm saying is way more dangerous for a nigga to be gay than it is for a
On
woman to be gay. Like,
G-O-D.
Gay women
I
don't
don't be
create
seeing all
shit,
this shit
bro.
when women gay. When women like bitches, they just be fucking bitches with they nigga, and everybody be living happy little ever after. Like, I don't be hearing no crazy shit. Bitches talking about something. Oh, they left they nigga for another bitch. I don't hear no shit like that. But I do be hearing shit like a nigga left his bitch for another nigga. I do hear shit like that, and I land. Y'all niggas gotta stop being
Don't
fucking
gay women
faggots.
lead in the divorce percentages, nigga? Mm.
And domestic violence
And that one too.
percentages.
So I don't understand. I put them all in the same bucket where like it's not wise to be homosexual. And what you'll see is that most homosexual women on the front end, they like, oh yeah, they want to be bi curious and all this, and then they turn around and be straight. So they should when they could have just been straight on the front end and did better. I don't get it.
I don't know. I can't call you. I can't say that if even if you was fucking with bitches before me. Like if a bitch was fucking with bitches before me, I can't call her. I can't just say she's being bi curious. Like she was having relationships with women before she even met me, and then now she got with me, and she like what kind of man that I am. So now she wants to have a relationship with me,
Oh,
but
so
that
you
doesn't mean that
special.
she doesn't
Okay.
like.
That's like saying you
I don't
going
know.
down a
Maybe,
road and then you like, nah, I don't want to go down this road. I'm gonna go down
Nigga,
the
you
maybe,
other
thought
one.
you was a
maybe.
When you
dyke,
But
should
I
have
nigga.
just
can't.
took
I
that.
can't say. I can't say that. I can't say that woman will never have a relationship with a woman ever
Oprah
again
said she
after
thought you
she had
was
a
a
relationship with
dyke.
me.
Hey, that's wild. Hey,
Buggy
that's
has her hand
crazy
up,
than the
y'all.
motherfucker.
Now, Ness, you're six.
Oprah
You're
said
five
that, not
six,
me,
nigga.
bro. Fuck.
You're 5'6". Nigga, who called me a dyke?
Oprah said you was a dyke.
Mag, show me a
Buggy
Hey,
has
payout.
her
blood
hand
said you was a
up.
dyke, blood. Hey, that shit
Mag, show me a
Oh,
payout.
Mag, owe you
Mag, show
money,
me a
bro?
payout, bro. I'm not
I'm
finna do this shit with you,
crying.
bro. Mag, show me a
Buggy has
payout,
her
bro.
hand
I'm not finna
up.
argue with you. Fuck you talking about? Like niggas ain't making no money, young. Niggas is bro. Nigga, I seen your mentors, nigga. I know your mentors is
Oh, you
them,
like
nigga.
you
No,
tapped
I'm
in?
on
You
your
tapped in?
ass now. I'm real on your
You tapped
ass,
in, bro?
nigga. KT, what was that nigga name? KJ
Okay,
McLaren
That was
ass
my
okay,
nigga.
mentor, bro.
Your
My
bitch
mentor
ass
okay,
for
up.
sure.
okay.
Go ahead,
No,
Buggy.
I just wanted to say truth. Okay, please mute your mic. That echo.
That's not me.
Whoever
That's
got
not
that
me.
echo. But I just wanted to say, like, I don't know why you think that like there is no homophobia that lesbians face, and that it's easier to be a gay woman than it is to be a gay man. Like it's the death rates are about the same, the suicide rates are about the
Who playing
same.
nighttime music?
It's That's my son's TV.
That's
Yeah,
Buggy.
that's my son's
That's
TV.
her, bro. Like, this whole time it was her talking about some turn shit
No, I
down.
said
Hey,
the
you gotta do
echo,
something. Hey, love to
but
everybody in
that's
here, man. I hope y'all
But
having
it
a
was
great day.
you. But it
y'all
was
can't
God
you.
hear a
damn.
little y'all can't hear a little holy singing.
Turn your echo down. Turn your echo
It's your
down.
echo, goddammit.
I don't have an echo. I can't hear it.
Or
If
turn
y'all
voice isolate.
mute
Voice isolate
yourself,
your phone. Voice
mute
isolate.
yourself,
Voice isolate.
mute yourself, and maybe you won't hear it.
Voice
Mute
isolate.
yourself, and maybe you won't hear it.
Voice
Can I talk?
isolate.
Ooh,
I'm
please,
trying to.
please.
I'm
Oh my
trying to have
God.
my voice be the isolated one.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So the homophobia exists among lesbians. I think when we're talking about DL women, um, and why it's not talked about and why it's not seen as to be worse as a DL woman than it is as a DL man. That's because DL niggas be killing bitches. DL niggas be beating bitches up when they find out that they DL. Women don't do that. Like if you find out that your girl fucked a bitch or your girl was fucking a stud, that your girl had a stud around your kid, you're more likely to beat her than she beat you. You might be a little bit embarrassed that you got cheated on, and I think that's what it is, the embarrassment of knowing that your woman has left you for another woman, or that your woman was sneaking around with another woman, is also a thing as to why y'all don't talk about it. And the STD thing, I'm sick of y'all acting like bitches can't burn you. That is so curious to me as to why y'all feel like that y'all can trust bitches more than us bitches can trust niggas. Everybody needs to be getting tested because you can get burned by a pussy as well.
Yeah, all great points. So I just want to respond to the first one. So I was talking about just in general, being in a perspective of being in a relationship. So like, I had kind of took random relationships, random fucking off the table. So yeah, I will concede to that. And when it comes down to casual relationships, yes, everybody does need to be getting tested, but I don't think that there needs to be regular testing, outside of yearly testing. Yearly testing,
What?
like when you
Why are
get your
people
literal
advocating
fucking
for
physical.
less?
Bruh.
Nah.
When you get your physical and shit
That
like that, like when you go to get your
the
physical every
once a
year
year.
or
In
whenever
health
the fuck you
class,
get it,
they
every
said if
6
you're
months or
sexually
whatever.
active, you need to go
Yes.
3 to 6 times, 3 months to 6 months every.
Yes, you need
Even if
to
you're in a
be.
committed
Yeah, even
Every
relationship,
if you're
three
a
months
committed
if you're
relationship.
active, every six
even
months
if
if you're
so hold on,
not.
so if you're in a committed relationship with one other
Every
person
six
and y'all are
months.
both in a committed relationship,
Yes.
so 6 months to
What
a
if
Yes.
that?
year,
Every
What if?
6 months,
correct?
What if that
twice a
bitch
year.
cheats on you and
If
burns you?
anything,
Okay, so
at least
but I'm saying once a year, you saying twice a
I'm
year, so
saying
I'm saying
twice a
like
year, and
this
that's
should
still
be
being
okay.
graceful.
Hmm.
That's like if you're so committed and locked in, you know for
But
sure,
I feel like
but
But
you
that's
never
going
I feel
really
like that's
know for
enough though.
sure.
but
So that's
honestly,
why
I
but
feel like that's
twice a
honestly,
enough
year
though.
is
but going
okay.
to get health checks, like just in general, don't have to be no once a year type of shit, bruh. Like
Right.
you
I
can
see
just
my
be
You can
OB
going
get
to
at
a
least
get,
you
four
can get,
times a
but I'm
year.
saying
but you could
you
just be
get
going
that
to
those
get
specific
bloods.
testing.
Okay, but you don't just like. Mr. Truth, nobody needs to be going to get tested once a year. I don't know why you're saying that.
Bro, you don't gotta go get a STD
That's
testing
why I'm
You
every
sorry, but that's
relationship
also
should.
why
more than one
black
time a
men have
year.
the highest like y'all are the demographic that be
Like
getting people caught up in
I don't
STDs,
know,
no
bro.
shade. So like maybe
I ain't
you
never
might
had
feel
none.
that
I don't
way
got
and you're
none.
genuine, but that's also kind of flawed. And in talking to us,
Well, I
we
take care of
we
my
move
body. I take care
differently.
of my body. I take care
And
of
I'm
y'all
not saying
myself.
that you
do.
don't.
I
I'm
know
not
what I
saying
got
that you
going
don't.
Doctors
And
have
on.
that's the
literally
biggest
So
said
yeah, I feel
misconception
like
when
most
we talk
men
about
should probably
STDs.
go check themselves
Horses
once a
STDs
for
don't
year
mean
if
that you're
they're
dirty. It
sexually
doesn't
active
mean
with
that you
one
don't take
person.
care of yourself. It doesn't
But
mean that you
that's not
don't
what I'm
care
saying.
about your
Hold on, that's
body.
not. Whoa. You see what I'm saying? I was just really just climbed up the ladder with that conversation. Like I said, if you're in a committed relationship and neither one of you have nothing, then you should be at least getting tested for STDs or STIs, getting blood work in those capacities at least once a year. Now, some would say twice a year for other things, but look, I'm just saying at least one time a year should you get these things checked out. Now, if there are some complications with your health and you got to do more than that, then that's fine. But
Mr.
like
Truth,
what
you're
I'm
cleaning it
saying
up
is
now.
the
That's not what
standard
you
should be
said the
just
first
one
time.
time
We
a
can move
year.
And on
on.
some real
That's
shit,
literally
as
what I'm
women,
saying.
we're not hearing you
That's literally what I've
because
been saying
like
the
we're
whole
not doing
time.
that. We're not taught that.
Because
So like you can say that,
y'all are
but
kind
that's
of
not
more
going to change how
susceptible.
we feel because
Y'all are,
we're
but
literally
like you
not
also
taught
got to
that
be
as women.
realized you're big back because y'all are more susceptible to more
No, we
things
are
than
not.
we
Y'all
are.
are the ones that can bring your dick to different
Oh
places twice a day, 5 times a day.
We can.
Y'all
That's what I'm saying. We can be a
exactly. So if
carrier.
anything,
We
y'all
can
are
be a
more
carrier.
susceptible.
We can be
Y'all
a
be
no
swinging.
no no.
You got the
I'm
coochie
saying like
around
y'all
too.
are more susceptible. Like y'all are more sensitive to these things and it will affect you greater versus
No,
us
that's
being actual
that's the
carriers.
biggest lie.
So if you're saying
Actually,
if you're
y'all
saying that
should get
as
tested
me
a
being us
lot
being
more
man,
because
if you're
your
saying that us being
symptoms
men that
are
we need to get tested more
dormant.
as us being
Okay, do you
carriers,
think that you're
then
gonna
I will accept that.
outspeak me,
I will
outshout
accept
me?
that
I
answer
can raise
more.
octaves too. Like
No, but Big Bab, I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying I'll accept that answer
no, and I'm
more if
telling
you're
you,
saying that,
but what
hey,
I'm
us
telling
as men, if we're
you, what I'm telling
carriers,
you
we
about
need to
what
get
you're
tested more
saying,
because we could possibly be carrying a
what I'm
virus
telling
and
you
not know that
about
we're
what
carrying a
you're saying
virus.
is actually very dangerous.
Oh
And it
God,
is
bro.
the reason why a lot of niggas end up dirty. No shade. By accident, on purpose, it don't matter because that's not true. Actually, when it comes to STDs and when it comes to symptoms and stuff, y'all should get tested a lot more because y'all are the ones that end up with dormant symptoms up to 6 months. You could have
So,
something for six
like I
months and you will
said,
never
we
know
agree.
until a year later.
We
That
agree.
you can look that
We
one up.
agree.
You can ask a
We
physician
disagree,
that.
Big Bab.
Us as women,
Did you?
yes,
Did you?
you only
Truth.
think we're more susceptible
Oh my
because
God,
we have
bro.
to use our coochies all the time and we know the difference
Come
between
here.
our pH balances and this, that, and the third. But you guys as men actually are more susceptible because your symptoms are dormant more than ours. So y'all should be getting
Oh,
tested
bro.
more than us, to be honest.
Truth. Did you
Oh,
not know
bro.
that STDs can lay dormant?
No, they don't teach these niggas that.
Yes. Bro, yes, I know that STDs can lay dormant, and I said that was your argument. So I told her in the first place, before she went on that whole fucking tirade, I said, if you're saying that they can be dormant within our systems longer than they can be dormant in yours, because I said that we can literally be a carrier. And I said, if it can lay dormant in our systems longer than yours, and you're saying that that's why we need to be more regularly tested, then I will accept that as an answer. My entire argument is, if you're in a committed relationship and y'all both know y'all ain't got shit, then you shouldn't have to get tested for shit more than once a year if y'all both know y'all clean. You
And
don't
I'm
gotta
telling
keep
you, a
doing that
Just
doctor
say
shit.
wouldn't tell
okay.
you
Just
that.
say
A
okay,
doctor would
y'all.
tell you that's ignorant. A doctor would tell you that is not right. So your opinion is your opinion, but literally, our OBs would tell us no, that's not right. You should get tested more. And y'all don't have a specific doctor for y'all dick, right? But we have a specific doctor for our coochie.
I literally
So
have a
what I'm
motherfucking
saying is
medical
that you
physician.
should probably
So
go talk to a doctor, share that logic,
I
and I
literally have
promise
a
you they would
primary
tell
medical
you it's
physician.
flawed and it's
I literally have a
dangerous.
primary medical
Okay.
physician. I literally have a primary medical
Okay.
physician.
What's your point?
And I only get tested for
Okay, go find you a
STIs and
doctor that you're
STDs once
friends
or
with
times
and
or
tell
like
them
shit.
that you
But
do that. And what would
while
they
I'm in
tell
the
their
state of
patients since you be in the
of
you be in
actually being
medical care
sexually
and stuff,
active,
medical
yes, I will
spaces.
actually get my shit done quarterly,
Okay.
if more than
Please go
quarterly.
tell a doctor
It
that.
depends on
Please
how
go
active
talk
I
to a
am.
OB or go talk
Uh,
to a regular
I don't have an
physician. No,
OBGYN. I don't have an
that's fine. I
OBGYN. You
say
have a
that because
regular
that's what I
physician.
go to do. You go to your
Uh,
PCP and tell them, hey, should I only get tested once a year? Because like obviously me and my partner, we're committed to each
I
other.
obviously I'm not in a formal relationship, so I'm not getting tested once a year. But yes, if I was in a committed relationship, I would only be
Once
getting tested
again,
for
you
STIs and
no,
STDs once a
just
year.
ask them
So
exactly what you
you're gonna
told
get blood
us.
work and
Exactly what you
see
told
what
us.
you're doing is see what you don't get
I don't have to
is
get
when you
shit. My
go to
pussy
your
good
primary care physician.
and
When
healthy.
I don't,
So I don't have to get shit.
Truth
Right.
and Quest
I don't
I
have to
didn't
both
get a
ask
got
you
an
that.
goddamn
Listen,
thing.
I
OBGYN.
didn't ask you
Pretty
about that. But
much,
listen, here's
I'm
what I'm
just saying
saying. Here's what
I
I'm
don't have to
saying, bro.
get shit
When
because
you
I
go
take
see
care of
your primary
mine.
care physician, when you go to your primary care physician, right, and you actually go get a checkup and you actually get blood work, all those other test results are automatically going to come with it. So you don't have to necessarily specifically ask for it.
That's a lie. You
So
have to ask for
what I'm
herpes.
saying, you got to ask for herpes, of course,
I
100%.
do.
But like, I'm talking about standard STIs and STDs that just come with basic living. The standard 5 panel that you get anytime you go to the doctor, no matter what, and you get any type of blood work done, and it's gonna automatically do those test results. Excuse me, not blood work, but like just any type of fluid work. They're automatically test for those things. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, not the other stuff. So like, let's just keep it where we're at. And I'm saying that you do not have to get super serious STD and STI test when you're in a
Denzel, let's
committed
see what this
Okay,
relationship
and
person
that's
really
and you
got.
flawed
both
thinking. That's
know
flawed logic.
you do not have STI
That's
Denzel,
flawed
let's
testing.
see
logic.
what this
People are not
person really
It
people are
doesn't
got.
matter
not
how
people
many
are not
times you
Siren,
say
getting
it,
it's
it's flawed
okay.
tested.
It's
logic.
okay.
People are not getting tested for AIDS, HPV, all this crazy
What?
shit every motherfucking year. They're not. Well, the
Ooh, see,
HPV they
that's what
are
I'm
getting tested for.
saying.
Nigga,
You
People
lack
are not
what?
getting
education
tested for
because
AIDS every
women
fucking year.
are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
No,
Yes,
you're not,
we
bro.
are. Can somebody
But you
else
know
get
what,
on
Siren,
here?
Siren,
It,
Siren, Siren. It's
the,
okay. Like, do not work yourself
I'm
up
not getting
because
worked
I've
up. I
literally
just
heard,
like
Nah,
I've
Siren
he's
get
so
literally,
mad. They
confident.
get
He's
mad
so
at
hold
this
on,
nigga.
stupid.
hold
That
on.
Like
nigga just
I've
talking. He
literally
loud
heard
and
you
niggas
just
wrong.
say,
sound
Man,
hold
dumb.
Siren be getting
on.
worked up,
Let me
bro.
say
I
Fuck.
don't
this.
be
So
I've
getting
y'all
worked
getting
literally
up.
checked.
I
So
do
y'all
this
getting
every
checked.
day.
Truth is
So
This
y'all
is
loud
getting
and
checked for
me.
wrong.
HIV
This
and
is
AIDS every
me. I'm
year.
passionate. I'm a
Every
passionate ass
year.
bitch.
Y'all get
The
getting checked
fuck?
for HIV
This
and
ain't
AIDS every
Let
nothing.
me
year.
say
Y'all
this.
do.
Nah,
Let
I
me
feel
say
you.
this. Let me say this. I've literally heard niggas say, um, as long as a bitch ain't no bitch never hit me up, so I'm cool. I
Right.
just wait for the bitch to hit me up.
That's
So
stupid.
30
I'm
dick
not gonna
ass
argue with
niggas.
niggas. Yeah, like I'm not gonna argue with niggas who's saying this type of nonsense.
What?
Truth, what you're
Well,
saying
that's
is the
their
type of
thinking.
nonsense that in question.
What'd you say?
I was telling Truth that what he's saying is the nonsense in question.
Oh, thank you,
You
Patty.
can never test too much. I'm just saying.
No, like anytime you go
How?
to the doctor, you should just
How was
get some
HIV?
blood
How
work
was
done.
saying that
Like,
you getting tested regularly for HIV and AIDS is
You said
I mean, you should get
HPV.
your like
You said
even,
HPV,
but
And
and
you
even
women
with what
saying
are.
you
No, I
people
said,
took
are
that.
not
Like
getting
people
I took
tested
get
for
that back.
women
AIDS
get
for
I
tested
literally
for
took that back.
HPV,
HPV
bro.
every
I literally took that
year.
back because I said they test for HPV every single fucking year.
Yes,
Like
yes, we
you get
do.
tested for HPV
Yes.
because you get
Yes, that's what that
HPV through
pap
your
smear is
skin
Why
for.
you
contact.
saying
Yes.
that shit like
Like
So
that's
all
like so
that.
crazy?
Have you ever been to like a I don't know.
like you're saying, like it's
Yeah, like
wrong.
Right?
that's
Like
what
you
I'm
saying that
saying.
shit like it's so crazy
Like
to get
it's a
tested for
like we
that.
doing too much. Like
Like
what?
what?
You can never do too much
Like and
around
it,
your coochie or
Okay.
your penis. You can never do too much.
No cap, no cap.
and then like how you said like once a year, like even down to that once a year, like when your blood gets drawn, just have them like they offer it, and then you should just say okay.
And not all things
Cause why
are
not?
by your
Like
blood work
what?
either. But
Cause
that's me
why?
being a
Like
woman.
what?
Like we literally get cranked open, scraped into, and some more shit.
Cranked open is so crazy.
That's how
But
it feels if you
nah,
feeling
but
like
nah,
that.
that's how I look too, no
Yeah,
cap. But like,
like, but
no,
I'm
no.
just saying, like, no, if we, and that's, I maybe that's why I'm